We're live.
Basically,
Hi, live audience. Do you want to hear about my medical problem?
The live audience we don't have at this current moment because I haven't updated the social medias.
Did you get someone stuck in your throat again?
Not again.
Not again.
That's Moth. The most unsure that's Moth ever.
And I shrug and look into the camera like it's a sitcom.
Yeah.
Oh, Moth.
Can we just make a GIF? Get someone who animates to draw one cat coming out of Snatcher's coat at a time, just over and over and over.
Oh my god.
And then, set it to the. Do you see that video? The Adult Swim's Too Many Cooks thing?
Oh god. Oh no, keyboard, stop doing this. Thank you.
Anyways, I'm super excited for this because I've had roleplay waiting for a week.
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh yeah, you have. I forgot. I'm a really good DM. Listen, I've just been so focused on everything else.
This is the episode where Snatcher dies.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, this is the episode where Snatcher finally dies and Moth can play a new character.
I would never play a new character. If Snatcher dies, I'm making Snatcher 2.0. that is not a promise, it is a threat.
Make the opposite of Snatcher, where they're a really tall tabaxi that is really trying to be short.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I read on Tumblr the idea of this, of a dragonborn trying to convince everyone that they're a bird and that their feathers just fell out.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. They're trying to convince everyone they're an Arakoa. I remember that.
That's such a good
because cats are super flexible and all. You just curl your spine and have your legs come over your shoulders.
Okay, a cat can't do that.
No, I'm exaggerating, but just curl to make yourself look as short as possible.
Yeah.
Also, hi, by the way. Hi, people in the thing. I'm gonna go poke. Why am I scared to poke? Poke.
I will be once again making food at some point during the stream.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's
okay.
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 Oh, this is gonna be a persistent thing, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to put a Donkey Kong emote just saying, okay.
Okay. Who was that? Was that Beans or Lila? That was Kama.
Hello.
Wow.
Max is here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh.
Listen, the less people show up to the stream, the less people are here to literally murder me, so...
Okay, Lila was gonna be late, but it got lost in the chat. Which, I wasn't paying attention. Because I was cutting fur. So, it's
Is
fine.
that a slang term the kids use these days?
No, I was legitimately cutting fur.
Wink, I get ya. I know, I get it. I'm hip.
Yeah. Moth, I have a tail to make tonight.
Oh, wink.
Spicy.
Spicy!
Everyone knows what that means.
Yep.
What does that mean?
What color does a Smurf turn if you choke him?
Caucasian.
Oh, God. What is the date? August 12th? Cool. Good to know.
Max, you're muted.
Yeah, you are muted, buddy.
Fuck, I need to get my dad a birthday present. I have no idea what to get him. He's
Also-
really hard to find.
Also, hi, Wilson.
What's up?
I've been trying to process what the fuck has been going on in this here chat.
Okay.
I'm also trying to figure out whether or not I should just launch myself out of the house at maximum velocity to grab dinner.
At maximum velocity?
Yeah.
At maximum? Okay.
No.
Well, someone's gotta do it. Max isn't home, so
Dang.
there's gotta be Max something.
Yeah, if you really need to grab dinner, you can. I mean, we have 3 people. Yes, we know you're here, Max. We have 3 people here, so like I can start and you can go grab dinner because Pastel's gonna be late anyways. So
No, I mean I could like. No, I had stuff I needed to do at like the fresh, sexy beginning of this stream. So
yeah, that's fine.
Trust me, so do I.
Or you can do what I do and just make a grilled cheese sandwich in the middle of the stream.
Yeah, you could do that. Moth makes food in the middle of the stream.
I also
Yeah.
make food in the middle of streams, but I don't. The only thing that we have at the apartment that I really want to eat is tortellini, and Max already got mad at me for eating all the tortellini last time I made it.
Oh.
Woodward tortellini!
I should go online. huh?
Tortellini!
Tortellini's good. Just eat it. And if
What the
Kama
fuck
gets
is
mad,
it?
just eat Kama.
What the fuck is tortellini besides Squidward?
It's a type of
what?
pasta.
It's a type of pasta similar to a ravioli, except as if the ravioli was like folded in half and was
That
like
sounds really
hard.
good.
Yes.
I'm hungry now. Thanks.
Oh my god. So, I'm gonna be genuinely surprised if this is not a thing in other places, but this is the only, because it's like a super simple thing, but this is the only place I've seen it. At this local gas station, they've got like cinnamon rolls, but instead of the white icing, they've got like maple bar icing on them.
What the heck? I live in Canada and we don't have that.
Oh my god, they're fucking amazing.
Oh god.
Oh my god, have you never had Pillsbury cinnamon rolls? They have orange icing.
I've had those as well.
Orange.
That orange icing is like super sweet.
I'm so hungry now.
Good.
I want snack. I might just like walk to my store, say hi to my coworker and grab a cinnamon roll and he'll be like, "Why are you here?" And I'll be like, "I just need this, okay?"
I'm
So fucking valid. I'm
allergic to
thinking,
cinnamon rolls.
hey, same, but I eat them anyway.
Yeah, same.
Max and I are both allergic to cinnamon, and we both
Oh.
eat cinnamon rolls.
I would cry if I was allergic to cinnamon. Cinnamon is like that food that will always make me not depressed when I want to die. It's like my
Aw.
comfort food.
Oh.
Cinnamon
Alright,
makes
I
me
think-
feel safe.
Wilson,
I think
you know we
everything,
have
like-
cinnamon rolls?
I know we have cinnamon rolls, but I haven't had cinnamon in a while, so
Just take a fucking Allegra, man.
Just take an Allegra and eat a cinnamon
Shit,
roll.
No, I have
No.
the Allegra with me.
I am the only.
Shit.
You are not in this apartment with me right now, and neither
I
is Ramon.
realize.
I would be the only person eating this full ass container of cinnamon rolls, and that will put me to where I probably won't be able to talk, or I will be lisping horribly, and I do not want to do that on stream.
As long as we don't have to call you an ambulance on stream.
Hi, it's
No.
me in Washington. I'm calling the Washington Hospital to go get my friend on the other side of the planet in Florida.
So I have actually
Oh my
like
God.
a point on that. You can do that because when I was suicidal AF, one of my friends in the States called the police on me.
Oh my god.
And I
That
was
is a thing,
escorted
yeah.
to the mental hospital.
Shit, that's good. I didn't know that.
Yes. So, like...
do I just call 911, or would I have to, like, put in the number for the other place?
You would have to put in the number for the other place, probably.
If it was in the United States, though, it's 911 across the board.
Yes.
Yeah.
You might theoretically be able to call 911 and they, like, transfer you over. I don't know. I've never tried, but...
Yeah, you can...
I don't know how 911 works in terms of the engineering behind it, because it's not, you call and you get a local dispatcher, and I have no idea how that works.
All right.
They patch you over to one.
Based on them triangulating your location, but they can patch you over to another location. I don't know if they can patch you overseas.
Yeah, but anyways, you can call at least the police on someone in Canada if you're in the States.
Yep.
Really? That's really cool.
Yeah.
So if you have probable cause, it really doesn't matter where you are.
So theoretically, if Wilson had an allergy reaction and we had to call the 911, we could, all of us, at the same time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's ridiculous. I do not need, like, the cops are going to come up and they're going to be like, yo, we got people from Canada, we got people from Washington. Why the fuck are you like this? And then they're speaking because I'm brown.
On the other hand, boy, that's a good prank.
Right?
Damn, just call him some pizza.
No.
I used to joke about, but never do.
Yeah. Damn. I wish someone would order me pizza. Anyways.
Fucking right.
I know. Oh. Anyways, are you guys good to play D&D?
I am actually going to go to the bathroom, but you guys go ahead and start without me. And this is, just pretend that Snatcher isn't there and also that you're not mad at it. Bye.
So, before...
I mean, you could do me looting shit, and then I can just, like...
Oh yeah, we needed to do loot.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Wilson,
We can do
just
that
steal
while we're
all of my sandwich pepperoni. It's fine. There's also chicken.
While I go get the loot tables, do you guys want to do the thing where you introduce yourselves and your characters? So Wilson,
that works.
Kama, then Rogthor, Snatcher is gone, so... Well, I get the loot tables.
So, I was thinking about just, like, looting shit, and then hopping in the car and going to McDonald's.
Yeah. I will tell you what you loot. You can just go into the car after introducing yourself, and I'll be like, here's what you loot, because I need to roll it anyways.
No, I will forget, and I need to be able to put it in my inventory.
That's fair. Let me just find the tables. But, where are they?
I didn't think to do it there. And then my brain went,
Oh my god.
Sink right here. Oh, it works.
Where are the loot tables?
Yeah.
Did they escape?
It doesn't matter.
I would assume that they've been looted.
Yeah. Well, they have been. I'm just going to, real quick for Wilson, just individual treasure. In total, you find, alright, 13 gold pieces on like, all the bandits and kobolds.
Alright, let me...
You find what?
13 gold.
Is that for each of us?
No, that's for, that's like the collective of what you find on them. They did not have, like, a super large amount of money on them. Because they're bandits.
Presumably, the big loot will be somewhere deeper in the dungeon.
Yeah.
So 13 gold.
Yep. 133. And you on one of the kobolds, you find a small, like, gemstone. It's like a deep blue. Like a mottled deep blue.
A rock.
A rock. Keep finding rocks.
Greg knock. Let me just quote movies. Has anyone here seen Galaxy Quest?
Fuck yeah.
Not for a long
Yes!
time.
Oh, come on. Do you remember the giant rock thing and the little
Yes!
miners going, Greg, not, Greg, not, Greg,
That's
not.
my favorite scene.
Oh my god, yes.
Shiny, shiny.
My
Shiny.
favorite is, you're telling me the pig lizard turn inside out and then it exploded?
All right. So you find
No, I forget
shiny.
my password 742 times.
Because I still want to do this, those who are still here not hopping into the car to get McDonald's, introduce yourselves, starting with Moth, then Kama, then Rose. So I assume Wilson is going to get McDonald's.
Okay, hi, I'm Moth, also known as Murphy. I play Sky Snatcher, the Tabaxi rogue who was doomed because last session he did nothing while the rest of the team got pummeled.
Oh boy. Hey.
Wait, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, all right. I'm Max, or Maxwell. I play Kamazatz, who is like feral salamander Batman.
Yeah.
I
He's
feel
there
like
to be flamboyant and almost die a lot.
Kama is like the absolute least feral in this party.
He is absolutely
No,
the least
but
feral.
The point is that Batman never kills people, but Kamazatz is based off of an Aztec god of death, so he kills people, often dramatically.
He's
in
like,
gladiator
he
So-
walks in the
combat.
party like, I'm the most feral person here, I'm a killer, and then he sees everyone else and he goes, oh.
Oh
He
no.
goes, dear God, I'm adopting every one of you.
So I just want to be that guy for a moment and say, I know that Batman doesn't kill is kind of his shtick. There's like 20 different versions of Batman where that is not a true statement.
Yeah. Well, what happens is people are like, Batman doesn't kill, and then 20 different people go, but what if he did?
And they're all like, and then it'd be edgy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm Wilson, and I play Beans, and he's just like he's probably getting there on the feral scale.
He did eat an eyeball.
Recently, that every single one of us, except for Kamazatz, is feral and doesn't pay taxes.
It's true.
Yeah, he's just like this tiny little actual child of an axolotl, and he just eats basically anything that can fit in his mouth. And oh fuck, I can't go to fucking McDonald's. My car battery's dead.
Oh, buddy.
Call McDonald's.
Call an
DoorDash.
Uber. Call an Uber and have
Use
the Uber
DoorDash.
help you.
Uber
Get
Eats.
the
Shit, let me-
DoorDash to jump your car.
Hold on. Let me give you my DoorDash so that I can
Okay,
get
but
free
hear me out. I
credit.
could also not do that, and I could
Just do the DoorDash, okay?
no.
Like-
Do you have a DoorDash account already?
No. Use
Awesome.
Rose's.
If you make an account and then order something after I give you my info, I get like $20 free.
I did not want to talk to the drive-through person, and I do not want to talk to someone to jump my car. I just. I already took my pants back off. There's no going back.
Okay.
That is a mood.
Can't stop me now.
Can't stop me now. I'm having such a good time.
Oh my
I'm
god.
having my pants off.
Anyways, Rose, who are you?
Oh, I am a person. Hold on.
No, you're not. Don't lie.
Oh my god. How dare you invalidate Rose?
Talking because I can't hear Rose.
I am Rogthor Thickens, the lesbian aesthetic barbarian, the god killer, the person who puts cinnamon on tortellini.
The reason
Oh,
Snatcher
dear
is glad
God.
there's no player versus player roles allowed.
To be honest, now I want to make like dessert tortellinis,
Oh my
except they're going to
gosh.
have like ricotta on the inside.
You're
it's going to be
killing
like
me.
soft, sweet kind of pasta thing. It's
Quick,
going to have
kill the DM
cinnamon
before he
and
can
brown
kill us.
sugar on top.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Please. tortellini.
Make what?
Make like dessert tortellini, and they have like a cream cheese mix on the inside.
Yeah.
And, like
Ricotta is a dessert cheese, but cream cheese would also work. Make
Anyways.
some little tiny guava empanadas.
Oh my god. I want to eat.
your white ass cannot make anything called an empanada.
I'll make empanoodles, because technically a tortellini is a noodle.
Oh my god.
I sent you a link. You get like $10 off, and I get like $20 credit if you do like a certain amount of value. Do it. Make us both happy. Work it, Beans. Work it.
Eat food.
Or save it till later, and we'll get DoorDash together sometime.
Alright.
Oh my god, I finally get to see the map. Holy
You do.
shit.
You do.
Oh my god.
So, I'm going to do the recap real quick, because we get distracted here. Because, yeah. When we last left our heroes, the party had arrived in Snowcleft. After some shopping, they decided to wait the night before going to the mines. Kama got his gauntlet silvered, Beans got a very cute bat-shaped coat, and Snatcher got some decorative pieces. I forget what he got. I think it was a lamp and, like, a rug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that. The next day, they headed into the mines. They saw a couple of dogs chained up, as well as two small dragon men, draconic-ish men, near the dogs. The party focused on the dogs, and the dragon men ran off to who knows where, one going down one tunnel and the other going down another. Rogthor decided she was going further into the mines, and did so alone. She tripped up on a trap, ran right into the leader of all these bandits, and was ganged on.
Typing death threats to me?
She was ganged on by all the kobolds in the mine, because the party gave them a chance to warn their compadres. They managed to scrape out a victory, and Snatcher just kind of sat there the whole time. Just sat there. So that's where you guys are.
All 6 of his fucking hands.
Yeah.
Also, Beans befriended one of the dogs by feeding it a human eyeball.
Yeah, we're friends with the dogs now.
Yeah. Need to stop adopting pets. Anyways, what are you guys doing? You're in the mines. For the moment, combat has seemingly stopped. Looking in this room, you can see there's like a cage almost. It's like it's like bars put across. Crudely done. And yeah.
Anyone want to
Real
crack the
quick, I
Snatcher?
adjusted my volume. Does everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Just fine?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Do I sound better or worse?
Louder, but not better.
Yeah.
Sound louder?
Yeah.
You
The
sound
fuck? I
more
was
clear
supposed to
to
turn
me.
myself down. Shit.
I want meat from these things we killed.
Didn't we already get loot?
Yeah, 13 gold and a small mottled blue gem of some
Oh,
kind.
Jesus.
Yeah, there you go.
Can I investigate this room further? I want to see what's at the opposite end of it. But
Okay.
also I want to roll perception to look for traps first.
Alright, do it. You're learning!
15.
Looking around the room, you can see there's like a bed on the other side. There's a, like a stool. And looking into this room,
Which room?
this one,
Oh, okay.
let me just go on the layer and bring this. Okay. Why? Oh, right. I don't. Token layer.
I
There we
wrote
go.
something in the. Oh my god! What the hell is that?
He's probably too big, but Yeah, no. He's just gonna stay big. You see, wandering around the room is this it looks like armor, just kind of walking around the room. It looks like there's actually a fancy bed in this room, like a desk. It looks like this was at one point someone's kind of quarters. Like, you can tell, like, in this area, though I didn't draw it, there's, like, wood laid down, just like, this was where the foreman probably slept. If he had to stay in the mine for any reason. And on this side of the room, you see, like, a bunch of barrels. Though I didn't draw it, there's more stuff, like, that looks like it was just kind of chucked into the bars and left there. Like, there's just piles of clothing, and there's pouches, and you see, like, boxes, small ones, jewelry, just kind of, like, tossed into this room.
So what about the giant
that
suit
looks
of
like the
armor that
loot
happened
room.
while I was distracted?
It's just kind of wandering around the room. It doesn't...
The dog?
The giant suit
The
of armor. Yeah.
Oh.
It just looks like armor, but it's moving. It doesn't look like anyone's inside of it. It's very nicely done armor. Yeah. So that's what you see in that room.
Does Kama inform us of what they see?
I will inform you that there appears to be a large ambulatory suit of armor behind the bars. Can I move forward without, like, McMurdering myself?
Yes.
Okay.
There was a rope, like, across this entire section, but it's since been broken as Rogthor tripped over it. So, let me just remove that trap.
Okay, I meant to send you a link for my recommendation for the soundtrack, and then I totally failed to attach the link.
Nice.
Because
I'm
you've
proud
still
of
got,
you.
like, birds playing in the
Oh,
background.
I do. You're right. See, I switched it to that while I was planning, and I forgot to switch it back.
I keep forgetting you guys have music on.
We
I don't like
do.
when I played Sea Shanty 2 the entire fucking session because I didn't realize it was playing.
I'm playing Cavern of Lost Souls. It's fine.
Okay. What's down here, directly north of me?
It actually just looks like a wall. I didn't reveal it. Polygon reveal. Boop, 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 boop. It's just a wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ow.
Well, I say while Kama is doing their thing, Rogthor is going to start making their way back towards the cat.
The totally useful cat, yes.
Run. Run.
Run,
wanna
Snatcher.
reiterate- Here, I want to reiterate, and I'm not saying this because it'll affect your actions at all, but just because it hasn't been said since the last session. The reason Snatcher didn't do anything is because he's pretty sure you already had it covered.
Okay. Now you've said that out of character, but also Beans literally tried to get everyone's attention, and it worked on everyone except you.
I, as the actual player, don't remember that happening.
I
Mhm.
threw a rock at you and gestured like violently for you to come
Again,
over and help.
I, as the player, actually don't remember that happening. I apologize.
Yeah, apparently
It's my
Snatcher
fault as
just
the player, not Snatcher's. I straight up did not realize that was going
yeah,
on.
no, apparently Snatcher just like waved at me and like carried on doing whatever.
Yeah.
He's just dumb. Listen, we all know Snatcher's stupid.
Yeah, Snatcher's not a smart
But
cat.
that was not an intentional choice on my part as the player. Snatcher, we're gonna say the reason it happens is that Snatcher's stupid.
Yeah.
But I straight up, like, actually as the player, apologize for that because I did not know that was going on.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for you, that's not going to change Rogthor's opinion of the
Oh
situation.
no, go ahead. I just want to say it for the audience.
By the way, I'm sorry if I occasionally shout out in pain. There is a very small, vaguely feral cat in here, and
Well,
every now and then
Ours, yeah.
she really wants attention, and she will just fight me, get me to give her.
Oh my god. Good.
As your
Wilson,
cat,
you pointed out yourself that I'm not with you.
Has your cat cast, was it Eldritch Blast recently?
No, this is a different cat.
Oh. All right.
Eldritch Blast is, in quotes, what that particular cat shoots.
Mm-hmm.
Does not bear mentioning in public.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, she.
Anyways.
There's a reason we call him Mr. Skip.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
Juicy.
Oh my god, this cat is the worst shit criminal.
Did you set out the litter box?
Oh my god. Lads.
This cat has never used a litter box in her life.
Comparing her. Anyways, Kamazats would like to.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I would like to inspect the bars to see if there's some kind of pulley system for them to open or close.
Okay.
And I'd like to say that I should have advantage on this because I did grow up in the gladiatorial arena.
Yeah, so try it. Roll
Perception
an
again?
Investigation. So you're
Okay.
searching for something in particular. We will go back to
I got a
Rogthorn's.
natural 20
Oh,
and then I got a nat
buddy.
1.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
There's definitely like it's kind of hidden, but in the wall you find like kind of a lever. You can tell that this was not always a feature of the mines. It looks like they built this. Like it's ramshackle. It's sturdy, but it's ramshackle. It's built out of like you see a whole sword as one of the bars and like various bits and pieces of metal all like nailed together. And the handle is made out of like a broom handle. It's not well put. Like it's sturdy, but it's definitely ramshackle.
Fascinating.
So, yeah.
What side is the lever on?
It is on this side by the chair.
My side?
Yeah, by the chair.
Okay. I'm going to rattle the bars and see if I can get the attention of the suit of armor.
It keeps walking, patrolling around the room.
Hello? Kama shouts at it. I don't
Doesn't-
have a voice for my character, so you're just gonna have to deal with me.
It doesn't appear to respond.
Are there any rocks on the ground?
Yeah.
I'm gonna chuck one at it.
Alright. Roll to hit.
What kind? Is that a dex? Can I make that a dex save or?
No, it's just a straight up, I think dex check, because you're throwing something. And you're not proficient with
Okay.
rocks.
All right, I got an unnatural
Rock
21.
proficiency.
Hey, you hit it. Animated objects. Let me just see.
I just straight up hit the thing of armor.
Yeah, you chuck a rock at its head, and it is smaller than I thought it was. Whoops. It's a medium creature. You chuck a rock at its head, and the helmet just kind of, like, moves out of the way, and it keeps walking. But you
All right.
deal damage to it.
Like what? 1 point?
1 point of damage to this animated piece of armor.
As that spicy action is going on,
Yeah.
Rogthor is incredibly angrily marching down the hallway towards Snatcher. Probably rage still happening as
Oh,
fire
God.
Oh,
emanates
no.
around from them as they
Jesse, I'm sorry every time. I
bloodily
make fun
storm
of you for not
towards
doing
Snatcher.
Player Snatcher is just like, oh God, what is this happening right now? Like he is instantly afraid.
Yeah.
Then, without saying a word, and I know I can't roll, which means it just happens without,
Yeah.
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 Rogthor throws their hand axe to like pin Snatcher's coat to the rock wall.
You can like
nearest to
hit
them.
me in like the shoulder buff or something like that, like the area that's not actually my shoulder.
No, not in a place that damages you, just a place
No,
like
it's not
pin you
actually
to the
my
wall.
shoulder. Oh, I guess you wouldn't know that.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that. But the point is, Rockthor wanted to hit in a place that did not injure you.
Okay, I'm pinned then, and I'm freaking the fuck out. You've given Snatcher a panic attack. Congratulations.
Oh no.
And again, nobody is here to mediate this.
No.
Which means it's just you and me.
You're not gonna get any response out of this guy. He's losing his fucking mind.
And just where do you think you were during that?
Again, there's no response. You've put this boy in a panic attack.
Oh no. I would say by now, Rogthor, it's been like a hot minute. So your rage has faded because it only lasts for a minute. You're still angry, but your barbarian rage by now has faded.
And lasted long enough to intimidate the shit out of Snatcher.
Yeah.
That was good with me.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Rogthor approaches and rips the axe out of your coat and just, what were you doing down here on your own?
Once again, panic attack.
Oh, buddy.
Everyone was up there fighting except for you.
Those words are not coming out of this boy.
Oh.
Hands are up, defensively crossed over his chest.
Oh.
He doesn't know there's no player. Every player rolls.
Yeah.
Rogthor just smearing the blood of God knows who, because you weren't up there to see it, onto your collars. Rogthor grabs you by the throat of your coat and just stares into your soul.
Snatcher just fucking screeching on the inside, can't fucking move.
Oh.
This is exactly what I was talking about. I told you that you could not be a coward if you wanted to stay in this party. You were afraid and you stayed.
You were doing fine. You're Rogthor. You can handle anything.
That's not the point. The point is you were afraid. You were not there. What if I had needed you? What if someone else needed you? What if Beans was in danger? You were not there.
But you were there. You're Rogthor. Come on.
How do you know that the cavern did not give in and split into a trap that diverted us into two groups?
Oh God, did it?
No, but what if it had?
But okay.
Now Rogthor finally just lets you go and starts walking back towards everybody else.
Wait. Rogthor, wait!
Yes?
Is Beans okay?
What? I don't know. Maybe you should come find out.
Okay.
Since you don't know whose blood this is.
Just behind you, but he's coming with you.
I've murdered Beans. I take his place now.
No!
No!
Absolutely not.
Oh God, that voice crack. Oh man, Puberty 2.0 is kicking my ass.
Yeah.
In the meantime, while Snatcher is trying to regain their composure, Rogthor comes down the hallway and is like, "Hey, Beans, pretend you're dead."
Oh my God!
Oh my God, Rogthor!
Pretend you were severely injured or died.
Beans just looks up from where he's petting the dog and just I would like to instruct the dog to play dead.
It does. Actually, I'm gonna roll an intelligence check for this dog. Doesn't know play dead.
Roll animal handling.
Yeah, roll animal handling. It just looks at you, kind of does the dog head tilt, and starts panting.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I
It's
rolled
not
a
one.
on animal handling.
It starts barking. Just barking. You want me to talk? Okay. Barking and jumping up as you're trying to be no, play dead. Be dead. licking your
give you
face.
a shiny rock if you play dead before Snatcher gets here.
I'm going to assume Zotz can overhear this from the other side of the cavern, so I'm just going to, like, snap rigid and fall over backward. And then I'm going to slowly put my arms in a dab position, except I'm laying on my back on the floor, and one of them's, like, thrown over my head in a suitably dramatic manner.
Oh,
Except I'm
good.
dabbing horizontally.
All right.
You absolute monster.
All right.
You bet your ass.
Can I get the dog to like quiet down and then play dead?
Roll another animal handling. Sure.
You just have to do it before Snatcher manages to get composure and show up here.
Yeah, the dog.
I'm following. I'm behind you like a couple feet.
Oh no. Oh.
I'm not that far away.
Yeah.
Well, currently on the map, you are still all the way in the cavern.
I'll move.
I'm out of Rockthor's arm's reach, but I'm like, hold on, let me move my guy.
Yeah.
But I'm like following you. As soon as I said his bean's okay, I've started following you.
Oh boy. Yeah, you're not able before Snatcher gets there. Like Kama, you're able to drop dead, but you're not able to get the dog to calm down. Unfortunately.
Okay. Beans is just gonna like he does play dead, but he does a very poor job of it. He's like laying on his back, arms and legs splayed out like a starfish, and he's sticking his tongue out.
Oh my god.
Worse or better
lucky
than
Snatcher's a
Kamazot's
fucking
dabbing.
He runs up to Beans and he's like immediately scoops him up and gives him a hug.
Also, I'm fairly sure I took no damage during that battle.
Yo, you took none.
I did.
So I am looking impeccable.
Yeah, you look great.
I'm pretty sure the only
fucking
people.
idiot, and I just scoop him up into my arms anyway.
I'm
Oh.
pretty sure the only people who took damage were me and Kama.
Yeah.
As soon as I'm picked up, as soon as Beans gets picked up, he just flings his arms around Snatcher's neck.
Hugs, super tight hugs. If you were injured, Snatcher would offer you help, but he can see that you're fine.
Yeah.
Well, what about Kama?
I haven't
hear
seen
a-
Kama yet. I'm still hugging Speed.
I like drag Snatcher in to see Kama's totally dead body.
Totally.
Probably 100% dead, I swear.
Oh fuck! Okay, hold on. Wait. I'm gonna do this one way or the other, but out of curiosity first, player question: how
Yeah.
much health did Kama lose?
We already restored it. I lost 10 health out of my 18 and we 11 of
I
it.
have
But-
bad news. Snatcher's gonna be fucking pouring health down your
Well, no. Oh
wasting
no. Oh no.
Unless you
Can
get
I
up,
open one eye
us
and look
that.
at you?
unless you see him like getting it out or hear him getting it out and act and make nothing.
Well, I'm going to hear you go, oh no, and then I'm going to open one eye and look at you.
Oh my god, okay. You're okay. You okay?
I'm going to stick my tongue out at him and then give him a thumbs up.
Hey, Beans is gonna.
Beans is gonna leave the call, apparently.
Hey, sorry, I'm a dumbass and I keep accidentally disconnecting from the fucking call.
It's okay.
Beans is gonna scramble up onto Snatcher's shoulders and then leap from Snatcher's shoulders onto Rogthor's shoulders.
Aw.
Nice.
And he's gonna probably grab onto the horns of her helmet to stabilize himself, and then
Like
he's just
fucking
gonna
rat from Ratatouille.
Is that how you control Rogthor?
he's just gonna lean over.
Rogthor will become the best chef in France.
I mean, considering Rockthor already has a
Inventing
penchant for
dessert
food.
tortellinis.
Beans is just where's Shiny?
Oh shit, what's in my inventory now? I made a promise, I don't know if I can keep it.
I have shiny things, and Snatcher kind of owes you a favor if you wanna whisper over here.
I will get you a shiny thing as soon as we get back to town. You can pick out the one you like the most, and I will buy it for you.
All right.
Beans looks kind of unimpressed, but nods anyway and jumps back over onto Snatcher's shoulders.
I've got a shiny for you, buddy.
And he's just like, no, it's okay. You don't have to.
Are you sure? I kind of almost let you die.
No, I was fine. Like, I'm good.
Okay.
And he kind of like extends his arms to show off the fact that he's like totally unharmed.
Okay,
Oh.
look, see, he's okay. Okay, he's okay.
Meanwhile, Rogthor is still, like, fucking drenched in blood like Carrie at the after the pig blood scene.
Snatcher has a high... Snatcher makes one look at Rogthor and is like, this lady could eat the moon. It's fine. This lady is the reason that I'm stacked on top of myself.
Also, I meant to do this earlier, but I really wanted to like harvest meat from the corpses of the like kobold and bandit and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. You're telling me that Beans is a cannibal?
No, they're not axolotl people. It's not cannibalism.
He's eating sentience, though.
But it's not
Sentient.
cannibalism if it's not the same species.
I thought they were going to
You're
harvest it
telling
for the
me
dog,
that
to be
Beans
honest
is
with
a
you.
sentient eater?
Yeah, I'm totally just getting meat for the dogs.
okay. That's fair. Yeah, it's easy enough to do. I'm not gonna make you.
Still terrified. I'm still terrified. This is why you're not supposed to, like, feed alligators.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm not gonna make you roll for it because you're just trying to get meat for the dogs. You're not trying to get like a specific part, so like, yeah, it's fine.
Just
It's meat.
round the flesh. What
Yeah.
could it go wrong?
Well, like
This
it's
is where I
just
look
meat.
up the bat god and make sure that that does or does not contain cannibalism.
Yeah,
Oh my god. Fuck. Hold on.
Kama becomes a cannibal.
Give me the pumpkin.
Cannibal. Cannibal.
How much health does eating kobold flesh restore?
None. You only
Damn.
feel your own shame.
Don't
The only
think
better you
Rogthor
feel
is a
shame.
cannibal, but I wouldn't put it past her.
I wouldn't either, which is why I said none. Because I live in fear of Frogthor every single day. Alright. What are you guys doing?
I'm apologizing.
Alright.
Rogthor is probably actually going to take a lean against the wall to relax for the first time in the entire campaign.
Ooh.
That's terrifying in and of itself.
Question: what's all of this?
So, that's a bed. Like, it's a cot kind of laid on the ground. Like a bedroll.
I was grabbing food when you.
Yeah. So there's a bedroll in the corner of the room and a stool like in front of this ramshackle caged off area. And inside of the caged off areas you see a suit of armor just kind of walking around. Just
Do you think I could fit through the bars?
Oh, you certainly could.
All right. I'm just gonna like scramble through there real quick.
All right.
And well, I'm gonna toss a piece of meat to the dog first, and
All right.
then I'm gonna just scramble through here just to the other side and just kind of watch to see if the suit of armor does anything.
It approaches you. And it's going to... It kind of, like, approaches you and just goes to slam its body against you.
All right, can I just scramble back to the other side?
It's gonna get at least one attack on you as you leave. So, you take the... Yeah. You take the full force of this suit of heavy armor just slamming itself against you as you leave. Taking... How much is that?
It kicks him in the ass on the way out.
Yeah.
Like, punches him through the bar.
Yeah, it punts you back through the bars, dealing 5 points of damage as it does. And you're back into safety. And as you exit the room, the suit of armor just kind of starts walking around again.
Upon watching this, Rogthor is first going to approach Snatcher and just kind of attempt to just yank the health potion out of their inventory without asking.
Oh, he's already running over to help. You don't need to do that.
It's already doing it.
Who said it
Wait,
was
how much
for
did the health
beans?
person heal for?
Is it a regular one?
Yeah, it's the regular one.
2d4 plus 2.
I'm gonna ask Beans if you want.
Beans shakes his head. He's okay.
Okay.
And Rogthor is going to attempt to snatch it from you while you are doing that.
He's like, oh no, don't worry, it's okay. Beans already said he doesn't need it.
Here you go.
It's not for
One of us
beans.
needs it. Oh,
It's for me.
Oh, do you need one?
Rogthor just stares into your soul.
No, really. I mean, it's,
Like, grab your hand and, like, put your hand inside one of their gaping wounds.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
understood. Message received. Here, take it.
What'd you say it was? 2d4 plus,
2d4 plus 2.
You must describe the way Rogthor rips off the cap, though.
Rogthor, yeah, as soon as Rogthor takes from me, they just, like, bite it and, like, break the glass top
Oh
with their
my
mouth.
god. Okay,
Drink it.
eating, okay. 2d4 heal.
I feel like that should deal
glass,
a little.
another 2d4.
No, I'm not gonna be that mean.
Yeah.
The fuck do I roll? Why do this?
It's, the slash goes before the R, and then you
Slash
space.
roll.
Slash roll 2d4 plus 2.
There we
Yeah.
go. Oh my god, that was it? Oh no. I rolled only 1d4.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. So that's 8 points of healing to you. As you drink this potion and it kind of, like, closes up some of your smaller wounds.
The romantic sound.
You're still in pain, but there's this pleasant warmth.
Rogthor doesn't feel pain.
Okay. There's this pleasant warmth.
The only pain Rogthor feels is the French word bread. Am I right?
Alright.
The only pain Rogthor feels is the pain in her heart.
The only pain Rogthor feels is that of never
Can I-
receiving
Can
parental
I
love.
tell a really fast story real quick that happened in real life?
Sure.
Yes.
Real fast.
Yeah, sure.
So I speak French. I used to speak it a lot better. I used
Yeah.
to be like close to conversational. These days I don't speak it very well. But I went to France and I was in France and I was like passing by a building that had some graffiti on it. And I read the sentence "life is pain" in French. You know, the words "life is" in French. And then it took me a second to realize that even though "life is" was in French, pain was in English. So they either wrote
Life is
Life-
bread.
in French and then in English, or they wrote "life is bread,"
Which, life is bread when you think about it.
which had to have been a pun on purpose, because in French you would say Lupin, you would say Lupin, you would not say just pain.
Yeah.
But I don't know like the fact that it took me is what really made it so
Like-
interesting.
Yeah, life is bread.
Is it not your sin that trapped the unicorn?
What?
What?
Okay, there's a YouTube video called The Loaf of Destiny or some shit.
Okay.
Oh, the Almighty Loaf, that's what it's called.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
And they took, like, some really dramatic, like, speech from some, I don't know what movie it's from, but it's, like, super dramatic. Like the devil talking to someone. Beneath the skin, we are already one. And it's just
no,
like
I know
this
what you're talking about. Then I was talking about
stupid
even
fucking
now the evil
bread.
seed of what you've done germinates. within you.
germinates within you.
That one. Yeah.
It's just this like really bad fucking bread loaf.
Oh my god.
Wait, now I have to find that because that's great. I have to link it.
Anyways.
I already got it.
Okay, send it to the chat send it to the non-private for general chat.
Yeah, send it to general. There you go. Or live if you want to.
It's in live.
All right. We have a... Let me just boop the Discord and Twitch chat. There we go. Anyways, so what are you guys doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm now thinking about Pirates of the Caribbean too, but okay.
How are you going to solve my armor puzzle?
I'm going to sit here with my chin on my hand, thinking deeply, and go, I think we should shoot it through the bars, and then open the bars, and loot everything inside that room.
Rogthor is going to attempt to just break the bar by hitting it with a hammer.
Don't.
No!
Too late, Rogthor's swinging.
Okay.
I'm going to politely step back.
Beans is gonna jump up and grab the shaft of the hammer. And you can probably just swing him like nothing, but he's still trying.
Oh, buddy. Baby.
And
Roll the strength is probably swing my weapon. I don't know. Take whichever one you prefer, strength or weapon swing.
Well, you're using your maul, so it would be weapon swing. And with the 22, you also swing beans. Not like in the danger zone. Like, you don't get beans between the bars and the hammer, but like beans is definitely attached to your hammer.
Problem. Hey, wait! You just yelled at me for putting beans in danger. What the hell, man?
I'm gonna try something. Yeah, Beans' little hands just slip right off.
Yeah.
And he just hits the wall.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, once again,
He just
I am over there to help the beansy.
like Rogthor just effectively hit Beans like with a baseball bat.
I'm not gonna make you
I
take...
didn't hit you at all. I hit the bar while you were hanging off the back.
Yeah. I'm not gonna make you take any damage besides your own hurt pride.
If it's Looney Tunes, there's no damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's Looney Tunes,
You
there's no
already
damage.
decided to grab onto a 800-pound swinging object.
Yeah. That's not smart, Beans. But you are able to, you're able to hit the whole gate, and it's sturdier than you would expect, but one more hit like that, and it's probably coming down, like the entire gate. You get a
Also, I need
big
to turn
dent.
my rage off.
Yeah, you get a big dent in the gate. You have one rage left.
Well, yes, but I needed to turn it off because I still had it checked from last time.
Yeah. But yeah, you're able to put a dent in this gate. You're not able to knock it down with one swing, but you are able to knock it partially down with one swing.
After Beans had grabbed on and gotten flown, Rogthor is kind of just going to look at them like, what were you intending to accomplish?
meanwhile, in the background, Zots is making
Confident
Done
person
for a
in this
second.
team. Except I guess actually Kamazot's is probably most.
One at a time, please.
Yeah, one at a time, guys.
Beans is gonna hop up and run over and grab the hammer again and just be like, again!
Oh my god.
Now Kama and Moth may say what they're
Kama
saying.
is making a range of stressed and horrified expressions, like a very stressed out dad, while their young child is at the playground, and someone has, I don't know, attached a bicycle to the merry-go-round. Another bike, let's say, and the merry-go-round is spinning faster and faster, and the child just flew off, and now the child wants to get back on the motor-powered merry-go-round. And so he's going on a face journey over here.
Yeah, that's fair. I
A
would
very
be too.
pained and horrified and dadly face journey.
I can't wait until Rogthor is like, I need weights to train with, and just picks up beans.
Are you the one that hasn't
I
already?
like that idea.
Loki has done that with a character in the past. It's fine. I have a character who's very small. Anyways, what's Snatcher doing?
Snatcher's also concerned in having a dad during camp.
Sometimes a family can be a very small dad and 3 other very small dads stacked on top of each other.
Yeah. Snatcher and Zotz are bonding over their dadliness suddenly.
Kama, I need a counterweight if I'm going to be properly swinging this while Beans is hanging from the handle. And then I just, like, pick
Kama
Kama
just,
up
like,
and just, like...
Turns to wrong floor. Hands open. Pain on their face. No, he says. Why? Think logically for once, please, Rogthor. We
I am
just kill
thinking
it from
logically.
afar.
Adding so much weight to my mace without having a counterbalance would potentially not give the most accurate swing. Could hamper the smash. I could even possibly twist my back. So I need you to be a counterweight.
A single manly tear falls from Kama's eye. He hides his face in his hands. You may do with him as you wish.
Awesome! And then Rogthor just picks up Kama and, like, puts them on their back in the right spot to be a counterweight to adjust for the additional weight of Beans.
All
As they
right,
swing at the fence a second time.
go ahead.
Not the best swing, that one, but...
I mean, like, it's not a moving object. It's a gate. You hit it. Despite Beans hanging off of it, you hit it. Yeah, with that hit, you break the middle bars.
As a mechanical engineer, I have to say this is probably not how counterweights should work.
No,
It's
But-
not.
but it's fine. It's Looney Tunes. I'm allowing it.
It's not. Technically speaking, adding that much weight to the back of the weapon would mean I'd put weight at the end of it, and I don't want to, have you strapped to the end of my hammer. But I wanted to harass you a bit, so,
Also, hello, Pastel.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Rogthor is breaking shit again.
Oh,
He's
That's
breaking. She's breaking Zotz's heart.
So with that hit, you are able to knock down this gate. Like the inside of it, like the bars just kind of scatter into the room as you hit it, and it collapses.
What is Flame's reaction to all of this?
She doesn't appear to have one. She's just seems like she's actually eating one of the kobolds.
Valid. I approve.
She's hungry.
You should bring my dog back over tomorrow.
Yeah.
Now, Rogthor is going to walk into the room with the armor on their own again, having not learned their lesson from the first time.
All right.
Am I still hanging off of your back?
Presumably, yes.
Then you are not
pres-
alone.
Presumably, Beans is also hanging from the...
Nah, Beans probably pinged off the hammer again.
I
Yeah.
would like to ready an action.
All right. Do it. Ready that action.
If the suit of armor turns to us in a threatening manner, I want to have a dagger prepped and ready to throw.
It
Ooh.
turns to you.
I should probably
Yeah.
prep an action as well.
It
but I
was-
just broke down the gate, so...
It was here, and as soon as you entered the room, it turned to you in a threatening manner, so you may throw that dagger.
May I throw 2 daggers?
No, because you only ready an action, you do not ready your turn.
Okay, just the one. Okay.
Just the one. but-
I think I get a 17 to hit.
So you throw the dagger, and it just kind of plinks off of the heavy, like, plate this animated suit of armor is wearing.
Oh no.
And scatters to the floor. And it gets closer as Rose, I assume, had a readied action.
If I have a ready to action, I'm going to hit it with my hammer.
Yeah, do
'Cause
it.
That's what Rogthor's good at.
Yeah. I mean, you knew it was in there, so readying an action is not...
Oof.
Oof. So you go to hit it, and...
Is it too late to put in my reckless attack?
I'll allow it. Sure.
Awesome. That means I have an 18 and I hit it for a fuck ton.
Yeah, okay. So you smash the, like, chest plate of this armor, leaving a large dent in it. And it's not looking great. But
God bless you for letting me do that, by the way.
yeah, you're welcome. I mean, it's one enemy. You're gonna murderize it very soon. Let me just... So...
Can I slip off Rogthor's back?
Yeah. So, as you guys enter the room and unready your actions, it's going to attack twice, and there will be initiative rolled for it.
Awesome, and it gets to attack twice, both with advantage. Awesome. Can't wait to get hit for even more damage while I'm already bloodied.
Yeah. It's fine. It did not roll high.
But Rogthor still rolled lower.
Yep.
So, first up is Beans.
Bang.
And if Snatcher or Lila want to join this beating up an animated suit of armor, you may.
I will. I'm just gonna roll initiative like everybody else and kind of sit back about it.
Yeah, that's
I've
fair.
learned my lesson about not doing anything, but that doesn't mean that I want to, like, get myself in trouble and die.
That's fair. Lila, what about you? There's an animated piece of
Not
armor.
really. I
Nah,
don't know what I've missed.
that's fair. I will recap you after this.
Short version, Rogthor broke the fence that was keeping an animated suit of armor minding its own business.
Up here.
Rogthor's hopping the border and attacking innocent farmers.
They built a wall. Broke it down. Anyways.
But it wasn't strong enough to prevent our dumbassery.
No, it was not. I mean,
There isn't a wall strong enough to prevent Rogthor's thickens.
no.
From being a dumbass.
From being overly confident. Basically the same thing.
Exactly.
Hubris.
Hubris. Her own hubris.
There is not a wall that Rogthor's hubris cannot climb over.
Yeah.
She doesn't climb, she smashes through it.
Alright.
Oh yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah!
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Hey, Beans, what are you doing? Boop.
I'd like to run in and make a stab at this thing's knee and see if I can wedge my dagger between in a gap between the plates.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Make that roll. And
Should I just roll
your dagger.
for my dagger?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
And you would get sneak attack on this because it's... no. You go to wedge it in the plates, but it's just as Rogthor is hitting it, and you end up getting it on, the knee plate itself. Not able to hit.
I'm gonna hop back after that.
Alright. Cool. You do so. I'm assuming using your action to disengage, or bonus action to disengage so that it doesn't take an attack against you.
Yeah.
Talking is a free action, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Zotz is going to shout over his shoulder. It appears to be weak to bludgeoning and resist piercing damage. Not that that means anything to anyone.
That is literally the definition of plate armor, but thanks for your input. I appreciate it.
Hey, Zotz doesn't know what plate armor is. He does know what happened.
It's just a suit of armor, guys. Speaking of Zotz, though, unless Beans has other things to do, it is your turn.
The kobolds have had slingshots, right?
They did, yeah.
Can I run over to one of their corpses, pick up a slingshot, and then sling at the thing?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let me...
What kind of roll would that? I don't know where a slingshot is.
do you have proficiency in
I'm gonna
I
slingshot?
believe that's considered a simple melee.
It's considered a simple melee weapon, so if you have simple melee weapons, you have proficiency.
Simple ranged. Simple ranged.
Bard.
Or simple
FE.
ranged. Should say on your sheet.
Yes. I don't think I updated my proficiencies, though. Yes, I don't have any of my proficiencies updated.
Good. I'm glad.
D&D 5e Bard.
Okay, I only have starting proficiency in simple weapon, crossbows, longswords, rapiers, and short swords.
It's a simple weapon.
Okay.
Is it simple melee or simple,
It just says simple weapon. So
then you have both. So, yeah, you would roll... So roll a dexterity... Or just roll one of your daggers.
Okay.
Because it's the
I think
same
it's about
roll.
the same.
So, 195 is kobolds. Let me just check how much
Except it's not going
damage.
to be piercing. It's going to be,
And it also doesn't do as much damage as your daggers, so that you will have to do on your own, because I believe
well,
it does...
It does 1d4 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 7 to hit. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
You do actually hit the suit of armor, but it just kind of plunks off of the helmet and goes uselessly on the floor. Doesn't seem to do any damage.
Damn it, I rolled a 4 on damage as well.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Rest in peace.
Rip.
Dice.
Alright. Next up is the suit of armor. And it's...
Hit me.
Yeah.
Hit me.
Yeah. So it sees that Rogthor is the only one in the room, so it's going to try and slam its body against Rogthor twice.
You think Rogler can't handle a belly slam? Belly slop? Whatever
Right.
the fuck.
And it's able to do that. Like, the first time it slams you against, like, this back wall here, and then it slams again and gets you again.
Nice.
It's just slamming its body against you. It's not, like, punching you or anything. It's just... So that is... You take... 8 points of
Wait.
damage in
By
total.
the way, Daddy,
Yeah?
Rab says hello.
Hi! Hi, Rab!
I don't know who Rab is, but hi.
Oh,
Hello.
hello.
I'm Batman.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen Rab in, like, 30 years.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, one of my cats just tried to jump up on the bed and just like pinged off the side of the mattress.
Alright. And
They have unknowable skills.
And with that, that ends the suit of armor's turn as it just slams into Rogthor twice with its full body weight of...
How much damage did it do?
it did 8 total.
Damn. I'm glad I took the potion.
Yeah, I'm glad you took the potion too.
Wait, what did you get from my potion?
8.
Rip.
Pepperonis.
Yeah. And with that, it is Rogthor's turn, actually.
Rogthor smash good.
Smash. Do the smash.
Hello, Atticus. Good lord.
Oh.
I'm gonna reckless
It's
attack
dinner
him.
time for them, Wilson.
Alright,
No.
you have to say before, but I'll let you.
No, I cheated once. It's just a 16.
Yeah, you
I am
cheated
rolling
once.
killer on damage, though. God.
You
damn.
are, yeah.
You're
Too
making
bad.
up for my inability to hit shit.
So, like, you do make contact, but it just kind of glances off of the armor. You do hit, but you don't really do damage. You just kind of, like, graze your mace off of the armor, not denting it or anything.
Okay, when you say my inability to hit shit, under normal circumstances, a 16 is a really good roll.
Yeah,
This
unfortunately...
just has a lot of armor.
Unfortunately, this is
It
plate.
is armor.
Yeah.
It is only armor.
It's only armor!
Who's nothing but armor.
Only armor. Whoops, all armor.
Oh my god.
Alright, so Beans is up next. Unless Rogthor wants to move or anything.
I don't think so. I don't think I have any bonus actions I want to do either. Nope. That's it.
Nice.
You're up, Beans.
And I just, like,
Yes?
Disconnect from the call again.
no. Did I just, like, headbutt this thing in the shin?
Roll a strength check. Just a standard strength check.
Confusion in your voice. Can I just headbutt the suit of armor and the DM just... What? That's just like pure unbridled confusion.
So you do, and you connect very nicely with its shins. Dealing... So, like, an unarmed attack is your strength bonus plus 1. So you deal 3 points of damage as you headbutt it in the knees. In the shin, sorry.
Nice. I'm gonna, again, disengage pretty quick.
Disengage and run back?
I'm gonna scramble back, like, behind, like, by Rogthor.
Mm-hmm. Alright, good to know. Alright, cool. With that, is Snatcher. You get to do a thing.
So here's the thing about this situation is you kind of rating a bow have to kind of aim around. And
Yeah.
this guy is all armor. So I'm gonna see, can I like roll perception, see if I can find a weak point on this guy?
Sure, I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
Might be more of an investigation.
Yeah, I dare say it would be, yeah. Because it's,
Okay. Oof, I do not have as good investigation roll.
Right.
It's an 8.
That's an 8. I mean, it's all armor. Oops, all armor.
Here's what I'm gonna...
Can you look around and create a rudimentary lathe?
In that case, I'm gonna try to think back to what other people have done so far. What seems to have damaged it the most?
Rogthor's mace, Beans, by ramming himself against its shins, actually damaged it. What else?
So, like, blunt physical force, right?
Yeah.
Throwing the rock at it earlier.
It's immune to
Is it
piercing!
good distance away from people?
It's 5 feet, within 5 feet of Rogthor.
Okay, I'm gonna yell for Rogthor to fucking...
Alright. Alright.
Rogthor, I need you to back up a lot.
Are you, holding an action, I assume?
Yeah, he's got a bow ready.
Okay.
Here's what his plan. He's gonna hit the ceiling and try to get it to, like, cave in on his death.
Alright.
That's excessive force, but sure.
It'll kill it, though. Hey, you said to do
We're
something.
in a
He's
mine!
not doing nothing.
No, it's something that Rogthor would definitely be proud of you for doing.
That's the thing, is
We're in a
when he didn't
mine.
do it normally, Snatcher wouldn't fucking do anything. He'd be like, well, Bo wouldn't do work useful here, but you know what? He got separated from the party, you almost got killed. He's gonna help this time, and he's gonna do it however he actually can. And however he can this time is yelling at Rogthor to get the fuck away, because he's gonna...
It's yelling at Rogthor.
Fair enough.
Alright.
I would like to reiterate, We're in a mine. I feel like this could cause more problems than it solved.
Hey, listen, Snatcher's a fucking dumbass, but he's a dumbass who wants to help.
He's a dumbass who does not want to help, but is currently threatened into helping.
You go
Yeah,
back.
there you go, that's
you
better
you go
answer.
back to Aerith, and we're like, oh yeah, we solved the mine problem.
You
Other
just solved
problem.
Mine.
Other problem. There's no mine now.
Dragon Ball Z episode where they blow up the fucking moon.
Yeah!
It's not an issue anymore, but there's also not a mine anymore.
He's only trying to
Dear
knock
God.
some rocks down in that one area. If I fuck up real bad, you can do worse than that. But
Yeah.
his plan is not to completely cave
No.
in the whole mine. He just wants to, he wants to use rocks. He wants to throw a rock heavier than he can hold, and so he's going to use the ceiling to do that.
All right, so I'm assuming you're holding your action until Rugthor moves out of the way.
Yes.
Okay, good. Good to know. With that, it is Kama.
Can I try slinging 2 rocks at this creature?
Sure. They only do a d4. It's fine.
Okay, alright.
Usually, like, you can't attack twice with a ranged. It's just, like, melee.
Oh. Well, I can attack twice in melee, can't I?
Yeah, because you have... Well, you can't attack... Oh my god. My brain. It hurts. You can't attack twice yet. The reason you get an offhand is because you have daggers in both hands. But with a sling, like, you kind of have to have
you've
a
only
free
got
hand.
the one hand.
Yeah.
Alright. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
I do 6 damage to it.
Alright, you get it right in, like, the eye socket, where the, like, eye holes are in the helmet, and it just kind of, like, dents the metal.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Don't the slings only do a d4?
They do.
Yes, do I get a +2 to them?
Yeah, you get the same amount to them.
Okay.
The dagger also only does a d4. It's the same damage roll. It's just different.
Yeah, I got a 4, but I get a +2.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yep. Alright. You hit it. Now it gets to go. Because Rogthor is still the only one in the room.
Hit me, although it doesn't have advantage this time.
I mean, it didn't have advantage before. Or did it?
It had reckless. I did reckless attack, so
Oh,
yes, it
you did. Whoops. Oopsie doopsie. That's my fault, though. Yeah, it's just going to try to slam its body against you twice again.
Do 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 do.
So, like, it goes to slam you, but it doesn't actually seem to know exactly where you are. And as it does, it, like, slams twice in this space next to you. It gets back up, but, like, it just slams its body effectively against stone. But now it's over here.
I'm glad to see that my bardic inspiration helped.
It rolled a 5 and a 1.
You know, because I was
Nice.
doing can't touch this.
Da-na-na-na.
I thought it was because you shot it in the eye.
Oh, that too.
That too. I mean, it doesn't need eyes to see. Rogthor. As it tries to slam its body against you and fails miserably, it's your turn.
Well, my first thing I'm going to do is try and just cleave it in the head with my mace.
All right, mace to the face. Oh yeah.
Oh, boy.
How do you want to kill this suit of armor?
Just an overhead swing to, like, club it into the ground as hard as possible.
All right, you do that. You take the mace and just swing it on its head to the point where, like, it doesn't go, like, into the ground, but it definitely creates, like, a little tiny divot. Just the force of, like, a full suit of plate armor and your body weight just creating, like, a small, tiny crater where it once stood. And it just, as you hit it, like, it just falls and becomes like a pile of armor pieces, no longer animated.
Does anybody want some scrap metal?
Yes, actually.
Alright.
Take it.
Alright, how much are you... You're not carrying much, are you, Snatcher?
I'm carrying quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, because,
But I
like...
also have a huge coat.
Yeah, because, like, the thing about plate is it's very heavy. Like, it's...
I can probably knock off some of the pieces.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably able to get, like, the knee and the leg coverings and arm coverings. And probably the helmet.
The greaves and
I'm just gonna
bracers?
snag the feather
Yeah,
off the
that
helmet
one.
and the kneecap.
Greaves and bracers and the helmet is about as much as you can carry at this current moment.
Considering the entire chest plate of it was absolutely fucked by a hammer, that's probably all that's usable.
Can I put the helmet on?
Sure. It's a bit big on your head, but you can put it on.
What could
Alright,
go
I'm
wrong?
Kind of hurts the ears a little bit. Because they're pushing them down. But, you know.
I'll hold on to it and I'll put it on. I'll put it on when I'm actually, like,
In
fighting.
danger.
Yeah. Snatcher got a helmet
Can you just,
now.
like, hammer holes for your ears?
Yeah, you could.
Well, I'll do that when I have the opportunity to. Right now, Snatch is a leather worker. He can make armor and stuff, but he for it.
Yeah. I mean, you could also get a blacksmith to do it for you. It will be easy enough to make ear holes. So.
All joking aside, I have spent an absurd amount of time trying to decide and, like, theory craft what anthropomorphic helmets would look like, while also retaining proper combat usage.
Yeah, it's a problem.
It's very different than humans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a few pretty good suggestions, but
I'll
So-
take it to someone professional and see what they can do, but not right now. Obviously, we're in a cave.
All right.
we're in a cave?
You're in
I
a
had no
cave.
idea.
Oh,
Are we?
wow.
I think we were all in the dark about us being a cave.
Guys, maybe the real mine shaft was the friends we made away.
Kama, I will eject you from the call.
Oh.
Wait, that was me that made that joke.
So-
Why can't
I will eject you both from the call.
Yeah, what the fuck did Gamma do?
What did Captain
Did you
do?
miss my pun?
He made a
I
pun.
said we were all in the dark about being in a cave.
Oh.
I did miss that one.
Yeah.
I did get Snatchers, though, which was probably even worse than that.
hmm So, are you
We're all
guys?
getting snatchered out here.
I'm assuming you guys are looking around the room.
Yes, it is loot time.
It is loot time. Loot
I
time.
got
yeah.
meat
Can I
barrels. There's a
pick up
chest
that
right here.
dagger?
Go right for that chest.
Why are you
The
saying?
dagger I threw at it, is it recoverable?
Oh yeah, totally.
Alright. Gucci.
All right. The chest is easy. Like, it's not. It doesn't appear to be locked anymore. It appears like the bandits just kind of unlocked it. And we're like, our chest now. You find like a very nice necklace. It seems to have like a red gemstone like set in the middle of it. You also find 2 potion vials. One looks like a potion of healing, similar to what Snatcher had. The other, you're not quite sure what it does. It's like this greenish fluid. It's greenish. It's, yeah. You're not quite sure what that one does.
Ronzo is going to immediately just break open the health potion and go for it again.
Alright. It's a...
Is the green one like the same green as the thing that the one guy threw earlier?
No, it's a different green. His was more like a neon green, but this one's more pastel. It's a very nice green.
Did
It's
someone
not
say
a...
pastel? Why
Haha.
that's still on the other side of the room.
So, yeah, it's a very nice lime or pastel green potion of some kind. You also
Alright.
find in that chest under all the potions and stuff around 70 gold pieces that you may split.
Sweet. Can we split that evenly?
You can split it. I mean, what I do in my home game, and that's a good roll. That's 10 healing. What I do in my home game, and you guys may or may not decide to do this, is split everything evenly, and whatever is left over goes into a party fund. If you need resurrections, or remove curses, or anything like that.
That's a
So,
pretty good idea, actually.
yeah. You could do that, and then have
If we do that, though, we should talk it out in care.
Yeah. Definitely. So, that's what you find in that chest. The barrels look like they're actually full of, like, food. It doesn't look like they're full of valuables, per se. You find, like, a couple pieces of nice clothing, but not anything that you would be able to sell for a large amount of money. It's just nice clothing that they've recovered and have decided.
How much gold did you say it was? 75?
Yeah, let's say 75. I said another amount, but I forgot it immediately.
70. You said 70.
Did I? Okay, good.
Awesome, we have more now. 75 gold.
Alright. You find, like, just don't mind me,
It's up here.
It's up
That
here.
looks like a desk.
It's a desk.
Can I investigate the green potion?
Yeah, sure. If you want to try to identify it, roll me an Arcana check.
Alright. I got a 7.
Man, that's a color. It's a potion that does
Does
something.
it look magical? Like, is it a magical potion, or should I roll a medicine check on
It looks like it's magical in nature. Like, you would know, because you're trained in Arcana, right?
I actually have no
Oh, then you wouldn't know that. But it's probably magical. Most potions are. There's not many alchemical ones around. Beans, are you
What's up
rifling through the desk?
Yeah.
Alright, you find a bunch of papers with, like, boring stuff, like how many workers they have, and, like, cost and expenses, and it's all taxes. And in the desk as well, you find a scroll neatly wrapped up.
Cool. What's it say?
You have no idea. It looks like it looks like
what to say.
like there's words on it, or what looks like words, but it's not. There's like symbols on it, and it looks like gobbledygook. Like, it does not look like a language. It just looks like nonsense.
All right. Is there anything else?
Love some gibberish.
Yeah, besides the scroll and all the, like, legal papers, no, there's nothing in the desk.
All right. Boring.
Does Beans even know what legal papers are?
Beans does not give a shit. Is there anything like under the bed or under the mattress or something?
Roll an investigation check.
Because I know people hide things there
Yeah.
sometimes.
All right, that's a 16. You're able to find, like, a very nice necklace. It looks like it has, like, a locket in the middle, and it has orange gems kind of inset on either side.
Well, what's in the locket?
It's a lock of hair.
Ew.
Creepy.
Nasty.
Just a lock of hair in it.
All right, Beans is just gonna put it back.
Okay.
Beans is like, no, thank you.
No, thank you. Nasty hair necklace. No, thanks.
Nope.
Nope.
Not even gonna
Not
eat it?
eating.
All right. But that is...
Hair in your mouth is the worst thing, so he's not gonna eat it.
Yeah, but that is what you find in this room of use. There's clothing around, the barrels seem to be filled with, like, provisions, fancy foods. It's like cheese and wine.
Ooh, Beans is gonna go straight for that cheese.
Yeah, you get some nice cheese. It's like Gouda. It's just smoked
yeah.
Gouda. Like it's
Isn't that your like favorite?
That is exactly what Beans says, by the way.
fuck yeah.
Not the child time to swear.
Thatcher just gasps.
Who taught the child how to eat human eyeballs? I don't fucking know.
I mean, kids just do that.
That's just what children do. Alright. So, that is what you find in this room of use.
I would like to share my food with the dog.
You're able to do so. It's a doggo. It enjoys the food. Alright, did you take the scroll out of the desk, or did you just leave it there?
Oh no, he just fucking left it.
Okay.
He's just like, okay, boring.
Alright. Good to know.
Can I investigate the desk and see what I can glean? Scroll?
Yeah. Looking at the scroll, because you're an arcane caster and you can read it. Bards are arcane casters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bards are flute casters.
Yeah, no, like, there's
Dude caster.
there's a couple different schools of like subtypes of magic. There's divine, arcane, and I think there's a third one, but I'm blanking. Either way, bards fall into arcane, clerics, druids, they fall into divine casting, even though druids are not holy. They're just, that's how they are.
That comes from like a higher power of nature.
Yeah, so like you can tell immediately that this is a spell scroll for the spell Ray of Frost. Spell scrolls, even if you can't cast magic, you can cast them. So, like,
are they single use?
They are single use. So, one of you could cast like Ray of Frost if you needed to.
Sick as hell.
Yeah, so you're able to identify that scroll fairly easily because it's
that's what it says on it.
Yeah.
It says in broad letters, Ray of Frost.
To you,
it
anyways.
says that in huge letters, then you look up and you're like, using my incredible knowledge of magic, I can determine.
So, it appears that if we say the magic words Ray of Frost, this scroll...
Hey, I didn't say I shared information with you. Can I just, like, pocket the scroll in my armor?
Sure.
I'll do that.
Alright.
You monster.
You monster.
Keeping that magic from us. Let Brogthor have the pretty paper.
Equipment? Where do I put this?
Put in your treasure on the second page of your sheet.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. You guys have looted. As far as I know.
Yep. I don't think we've distributed the bill yet, but we have.
Yeah. Flame requires no share of the gold. She's a raptor. Though, as you guys are searching the room, she does kind of enter the room and joins Beans over by the food. You can see
What
she's
a hungry girl.
She's a
Who's a hungry girl? Who's a hungry puppy? Guess what I'm not saying in character because it would result in my death.
yeah.
Right?
I was about to ask, do you say that in character?
I'm gonna rummage around and see if there's any meat and offer it to Flame.
Yeah, there's meat in there. There's this nice like jerky kind of. It smells nice. And she takes it and just eats it. You can actually see, like, she takes some of it and eats it, and the rest she kind of, like, the pouch that her egg is in, she just kind of puts it in there. Like, gets the pouch off and just puts meat in there for later. Yeah.
I love her.
Beans is gonna do a little happy dance.
Oh,
She likes Flame. She's pretty.
she is pretty. Fire chicken. All right. What are y'all doing?
Taking a deep breath.
I think
Looks like
I'm
there's
also going to
stuff
take a break and eat some of
I'm
this.
upset I didn't get to cave in the fucking mine.
Well, there's always
The
next
rest of us are a
time.
little bit glad that didn't.
Speak for yourself. That would have been fun.
What's up this way?
Oh, it's just the
Wait,
wall.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Boop, boop. Can I reveal, please? There we go. It's just the wall. I didn't reveal it fully. This is not a very large dungeon. It's actually fairly small. It's like 4 rooms big.
Well, companions, I believe there is more of this dungeon to explore, and we should get on it.
I'll agree.
I would like to volunteer Snatcher to go in front.
That's fair, honestly.
Honestly, I already moved Beans. Beans is already going. He's like, all right, this is
In that
fine.
case, I'm definitely going. Come here, Beans.
All right.
Dog time. Dog coming with me.
Yeah.
All right. We should. All right. This is the one that the other kobold ran down, right?
Yeah. And it is also
Alright.
the one where Kama noticed a thing, but you
I'm pretty sure there was like a tripwire or something that I'm
What did I
literally
notice?
too short for.
yeah, you are too short for it.
What did I
Anyway, I'd like to
notice?
roll perception down there.
All right.
I have no idea. What did I notice?
You notice like a pitch on the. Here, I'll reveal it because you guys have noticed it. Why? Oh, I'm in the wrong tool. There we go.
Good
Token
job.
layer.
I'm proud of you.
That's like a spot of like pitch on the floor, and there's like a I'll even make it black. Look at that. I made it white so I could see it. But it's like there's a pot kind of like stuck in the wall, and there's a tripwire at like human height that it would fall. Doesn't look like there's
boy.
anything up that hallway.
I'd say that looks like a some kind of gelatinous ooze. Do
Probably.
we have torches with us?
Probably. I mean, like, I'm imagining you guys have torches with you.
We have what with us?
Torches.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I have
'cause,
torches.
Two of
I
you
mean,
don't
I
have.
can glow.
Yeah, you can glow.
I will. I mean, it seems dark, so I will do some glowing.
All right.
Could I?
I'd like
Can I
to
take
set
another-
something on fire and throw it into the whatever that is.
All right.
Wait, this is a stupid idea.
Is it?
Probably, yes, because if it's flammable and it just sucks all the air out of the mine, I might suffocate it.
You also
Even if we're
will
near the
have a
entrance.
small fire in the mine.
I mean, we are also right next to the entrance.
You are right next to the entrance, yeah.
Can I kick a pebble into the gelatinous goop?
Yeah, sure. You kick a pebble into it. It lands and rolls for a bit.
What is, like, the viscosity of it?
It looks like oil. Something like that.
Hey, hold on, y'all. My mom is calling me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and my parents just got home. I should probably eat dinner.
Let me see.
Yeah. Well, I need.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
No. I'm Mom. I'm just.
Oh man, I wanted to hear the conversation.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I need to use the bathroom anyways, so I will be right back too. Sorry.
Intermission.
Intermission. Y'all
Intermission. All right.
amuse chat while I'm gone.
We have to do the intermission music.
So my mom actually just called and she was like, oh yeah, I was watching TV and this guy was like riding his motorcycle and he pulled over and found a sack of puppies on the side of the road. And she was thinking, oh, well, that doesn't happen. And then she remembered me and the like ridiculous amount of stray kittens I keep accumulating. And she was just wanting to call and say she loved me. So
Aww.
it's sweet.
That's cute.
And also all of my little Burger King cats are just gonna be happy, I guess. That is not a happy cat, actually. It's time for affection, baby. No! Can you guys hear my whiny son?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's not having it. He says, Dad, you were supposed to feed me almost an hour ago. I guess I could get up and start doing that, but I don't know if the roommate is out doing stuff in the kitchen still. And I can at least set shit out to thaw. Or I could just do it in a little bit. I did feed them a little late this morning, so.
Well, Jesse's in the bathroom, so.
Oh, good. Alright, it's pants time. Alright, that's one sleeping baby. That's one trash can baby. I love cats.
They're wonderful.
Bastard!
Someone got bit.
Okay, I return.
Bastard!
All little shit.
I also ate an apple, so
Okay.
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 All right. Is Max Beckett? No.
No,
No.
they're not Beckett.
No. Very
No.
good. All
Picking
right.
up a food bowl, and my son was just like, "Oh, food," and just slapped the bowl out of my hand, and it landed in the water bowl and splashed everywhere.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Oh my god.
That's fun.
Wait, why is Wilson deafened?
Because it's a phone call.
Oh,
They got a call from their mouther.
the mouther.
Yes, their mouther.
Also, Max just left.
Rest in peace, Max.
Rip. Rip.
Alas, I hardly knew them, especially because them and Beans are the exact same person.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
stop.
no, they're the same guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This joke, it's gone too far.
It's true, though. It's not even a joke. The joke has gone too far. The fact has only just begun.
There is so much information, like so much evidence that points to them being same person.
Have you guys seen that that video of the like old lady at the fair like explaining how this video game is connected to Satan via like this really overly complicated thing? That, like,
I have not, but please send it to me because this
I
sounds.
don't know where it is. I haven't seen it in years. I haven't been able to find it. I just saw it on Tumblr one time. This old lady like spent like 20 minutes find like, and here's a triangle here, and this means that it's the Illuminati. And what is the Illuminati like? And they like soap. So here's a bottle of soap. And
Oh my god.
it just goes like that for like 20
Oh my God.
minutes.
I
Like
crave it.
that's
I need it.
That's you, with those two being the same person. And
Except
I love
mine
it.
is the truth.
Except yours is legit.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna wait till...
Now I'm gonna look for that video, because I need to find it.
I'll wait till Wilson comes back to start this shit up again. Oh. Man. I'm real glad I don't have work today. I didn't get much sleep. Got like 5 hours. How's the folks in chat doing? How's the folks in the call doing?
Dead.
That's RP.
They've been eaten by me.
Yeah.
I
Damn.
ate them all.
I only have one player now, and it's Rose.
Yep.
Wow.
Truly.
Wait, Rose Bordeaux?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't like that.
Well, it's too late for you to complain now.
I'm complaining now.
I found it!
Send it.
Here, wait, hold on. I have to make sure this is the right. If this is it, this is the one. Here,
Thank you.
it's
Oh
energy
my
drink.
God.
It's not a video game. Excuse me. I haven't seen this in like 3 years.
Well, I know what we're all going to be watching after the stream is over.
I said 20 minutes. This is only 2 minutes.
Listen, I haven't seen this video in forever. It has been a long time. I don't remember that well.
You've gotten my hopes up for nothing.
It feels like 20 minutes when you watch it. Trust me. I'm putting it in live too.
Alright. Max, you back?
Oh, it's the Monster Energy.
Yeah, I'm here.
I
Hi.
remember this.
Have you guys seen this?
I don't hear
Maybe.
any sound.
Maybe.
Why is there no sound?
For us or for the video?
For the video.
I can hear sound. Is your thing off or something? Or is it just for the low?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what does everybody say? I'm
YouTube
like
just not
watching this
working
video.
well for me.
Alright. I'm gonna like, cause Wilson's feeding cats, I think. And I'm gonna check if he's good to start back.
I'm gonna age 20 years watching this video.
Okay.
Right.
Alright.
It feels like 20 years.
I need to work.
Because we've been on break for a while, I'm going to start it back up now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. So, y'all staring down this hallway. You see a hallway. It's not as thin as I drew it. I Roll20 and maps don't get along.
Trust me, I know that one from experience.
Yeah. So
Can
when
I look down this hallway over here?
Yeah, you can. Out of actually I have it in front of me. What
Out
you're-
of the night that covers me.
out of the night that covers you. You see, so down this hallway, you see that is on the right layer, right? Yeah. Okay. So you see down this hallway a pile of corpses. Long dead. It looks like probably like 20-ish corpses. Looks like they've been there for a couple weeks.
Ew.
And you also see in the middle, you see it almost looks like a bear trap, but made out of scrap metal. In the middle of
As
the
opposed
hallway.
to a bear trap, which is made out of
Polished metal.
bears? Oh.
Yeah, and that's what you see from looking down that way. Because you can only really see up to here. I just
All right,
had to reveal more.
My character is going to cover his mouth in horror and go, "Oh dear Zots."
Oh my god.
This is what happens when you name yourself after a god.
Oh dear Zots. Oh boy.
Which path are we taking then? Are we going down the tripwire, or are we going down the bear trap and bodies?
Tripwire, because you can undo a tripwire.
Yeah, but there's that pile of oil I'm 90% certain is a gelatinous ooze of some kind.
Yeah, but there's no corpses. Oh, it probably ate them, didn't it?
Exactly.
I don't want my shiny things to be eaten, so I'm gonna go bear trap.
You're gonna go bear trap? Alright. Just let me check something.
Oh,
There's
that's
no one
never a
else
good sign.
bothered by these.
Yeah, there is
Oh, very bothered.
there is a pile of corpses just, there.
We're just chilling.
I'm holding beans now.
Are you
Roxanne just gonna poke the bear trap spring thing with her mace, so it closes down on her mace.
okay?
Good thinking, actually.
Yeah. You're
If you keep it on the base, you could hit someone with a bear trap.
Mhm.
Exactly. Although it's not in the right direction, so it wouldn't have spikes on it, which is kind of a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still hard metal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's good enough to keep it so that it doesn't get your allies for now, because I'm not gonna make you roll for that. That's fine.
What do you mean not enough to get my allies? A trap that only goes off once.
Yeah, no, I said oh wait, no, you're trying to disarm it with your mace. Yes. Dumb.
Yes.
Dumb DM. Yeah, I'm gonna say if you're shoving your mace down in it, yes, you are able to.
Yeah, I'm not trying to pole vault it with my mace.
Yeah. You actually find you have to actually put a lot of weight down on it. You get the sense from putting your weight down on it that if Kama or Beans walked on this trap, they'd actually be fine. They're light enough that it wouldn't trigger. But you or Snatcher, because Snatcher is the weight of 3 small creatures, or Lila, or Flame, any of you, or the dogs, any of you, the other ones, you would trigger the trap. Yeah. There's that.
Frogthor still doesn't know that Snatcher is 3 cats.
Yeah,
She doesn't.
She still doesn't know that.
Yeah, Snatcher would say off. He's big. Yeah, so you disarm the trap, and I will remove it from the board because it's gone.
And now I have a bear trap at the end of my mace.
Are you entering the room, or are you just gonna stand there?
Cat person, come.
Yeah, I'll come with. The trap's been disarmed, so.
Mm-hmm.
I just completely forgot that my icon wasn't moved down here. I was looking at you guys.
Since Rogthor volunteered you to go first this time.
Yeah.
By first, I hope you mean next to you, because that's what Snatcher's doing.
Mm-hmm.
That works.
As you guys enter this room, you see there's another similar trap on the other side of the room. Just right there.
Why do I have the vague feeling that the trap is for the corpses?
That's That's unsettling.
As you pass the
Yes,
pile...
that's said in character.
Get a voice.
Loser. Anyways.
Only cool people do a special voice for their Dungeons and Dragons character.
Oh my. No, it's fine. You don't have to have a voice. So, as you guys enter the room and pass the pile of corpses, Snatcher, out of the corner of your eye, you see it move. Just, like, shift.
Oh! Okay, hey guys, it fucking moved.
Yeah.
Ew. Wait, the pile of bodies?
Yeah?
It appears to be moving. If any of you
I
want...
like that.
Kama says an impeccable Batman voice.
I told you.
Can we do like a check, like a magic check?
Roll a perception or nature. This is, something.
I'll do perception.
Yeah, okay.
Or whichever one I have better on. Let's see.
Yeah.
This is definitely necromancy, so I don't think it'd be a nature check.
You don't know what it is. I do.
It's a pile of corpses. It's necromancy.
I did nature because
Yeah. So, Kama, as you're looking at it, you're like, wait, those aren't the corpses moving. And as Lila looks at it, you see a large worm-like creature just kind of in the pile, just
I hate it.
eating the corpses. And you're like, oh, there's a carrion crawler in here.
I hate that.
They eat corpses, and they're just very attracted to rotted flesh. They're aggressive.
Excuse me, do you want to reword that?
No.
Acceptable. Carry on.
They are scavengers, but they have been known to attack. Like, they're not peaceful by any means. So, like, right now it seems to be lost in the pile of corpses, because there's like 20 corpses. It's lost in the sauce. But yeah, there is a large worm-like entity just kind of eating these corpses as it's just, yeah. It has, like, tentacles coming out of its face, and
I'm disgusted.
looks like a maggot on steroids.
It's pretty
That just
revolting,
made it
yeah.
so much worse, calling it a maggot.
So, what are you guys doing?
No, what the
I want to
fuck
get
is going on?
100 feet away.
So, they went up the other path, and there was a pile of corpses, which I'll reveal. Look, it's a pile of corpses. And as they were entering the room, they noticed a large worm-like creature just kind of making its way through the pile, eating corpses as it just tearing chunks off of them.
Baby.
Yeah, large worm.
Not a baby.
Not a baby. Could eat you in one bite.
I mean, it's like a maggot, right?
It's a large maggot. Like, it's a large creature, so it's...
Yeah, please check the live channel. I'm spamming it with images of this thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not pleasant.
It's not pleasant to look at.
Oh.
Lila comes here to play some D&D, and all I do is gross her out. Good.
Poor Lila.
Poor Lila. Or Pastel, sorry. But, you know,
There is no pastel, only Lila.
only Lila.
Wow.
So,
So, it doesn't appear to have noticed your group. Like, it appears to be just eating corpses, but none of you have, like, really gone close to it yet. You notice this as you're entering the room, I would say, because it's not being stealthy. I rolled a stealth check. This thing is not stealthy right now. It's almost the same color as the corpses, which is something.
oh my.
Someone died.
Rip. Who died?
I love it so much.
So. You guys were right when you said, I think these bear traps are for the pile of corpses. Yeah. The kobolds just fucking put traps. It's like, we're not dealing with that. Don't gotta. Just put
I
traps
wouldn't want
there.
to deal with it either.
Can I take the trap off of my mace and set it up again?
I want you to roll me a strength check.
On a Rogthor?
Yeah. I will say, good. No, that's actually good, because I was making you roll a strength check to see how hard you hammered the trap. So, lower is better. That means the trap is salvageable, because you
I didn't
didn't
hammer it, I just,
Yeah.
poked.
Yeah, but you had to put weight on it to actually trigger it because of the nature of the way it's set. Because
You are wrong.
it's set for medium or larger creatures, so you had to put weight on it. But you're able to salvage the trap again if you so choose.
Good, I would like to set it down exactly where it was before.
Just step back, set it down. We're not dealing with that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Did we figure out anything with the stuff back here?
With the
Cat
ooze?
person.
No.
The
Yes?
sludge.
Yeah?
You've got a
What's
bow.
up?
Get its attention.
Oh, okay. And I get out the bow, and I'm gonna shoot an arrow just over to the side to get its attention.
Yeah.
Is there any particular we want to direct it?
No, just
Where in
shoot
particular
it
am I sending
directly so it
Shoot it,
goes over
yeah.
the bear trap.
Okay, so I shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right.
I'm following orders now.
Oh yeah, you're gonna hit it.
What if we lead it toward the black now?
You're going to you shoot it right in one of its near its eye, not quite in its eye, but you do shoot it near its eye, and it seems to be attracted to you now.
Oh dear.
Because
Once again, would you like to rephrase?
no. Sorry, let me just math.
Let me just moth.
Ha. All right, so. Oh god, I had picked up Snatcher by accident. So
Just fling him.
it's going to approach. Is it? Let me just check something on these guys. Oh no.
What?
Okay, no, it has to go in the bear trap to do the thing, but it does see Rogthor there. Oh no. Okay, it makes two. So you see the tentacles around its face just kind of lash out at Rogthor before it even steps in the bear trap, because it has 10-foot reach with those. So. Yeah, and the tentacle's going to get you, and as they do, you kind of feel sick, and I'm gonna need you to make a con saving throw. Rogthor. It eats corpses. What do you
It
expect?
doesn't do a damn thing.
Yeah, it doesn't do a dang thing. Let me just get my thing. Oh god, that's what it does? Good. Glad you rolled that save.
Try not to talk.
3 points of damage to our barbarian, and then it gets caught in the trap. I think. Yeah.
I'll turn up my volume.
Takes a d4. Damage. it doesn't get, like, so much caught in the trap as, like, the trap kind of closes around one of its sections. So it's like, it's just wriggling in this trap. And at this point, again, initiative, I guess. So you're fighting this creature.
Lila says sexy.
Sexy.
Lila's got a thing for Eldritch Abominations, confirmed.
Eldritch Abomination has got it going on.
I'm thinking what it could do with all of the house.
Oh god. It rolled a 12.
Ugh. Oh, are you rolling initiative?
Yeah.
I'm not paying it. I got distracted.
Incredible.
It's okay.
Talking about seducing the gibbering mouther.
Yeah.
Honestly, I love it so much. I just
Gibbering mouthers are good.
big massive gore and viscera. Yep,
Yep.
Look at all the mouths, though. Like,
gore,
you ever
viscera.
see,
And
like, it could be a Bukaka dream. Just like everybody
Oh my
just
God.
picks a mouth and just.
Anyways,
I don't know what those words mean, and
Hey,
I want to.
let's not.
I
Hey,
have a video.
I'll tell you when the stream's over.
I have a video
Please
for
don't.
Rob. I have a video for you, Rose. I have to find it. Hold on.
oh my god.
Oh, goody.
Don't link poor, please. I beg.
I will put it in the not safe for work chat.
Oh my god. I
Oh my
will
God,
kill
thank
you. Fine. I made you guys that chat for a reason. Anyways. Look, the Cambion is right next to it. It's Cambion now. Wow. No. I'm going to let you control Flame because why not? I don't
Awesome.
I ain't care. Let's actually no, cause no, she's I think actually she's gonna watch for now and help if needed, but she's going over here. I'm going back on the letting you control Flame because there's a factor that she's thinking about.
Rockthor slash at Rose. I'm gonna put
Yes.
this video in the not safe for work, and
Do
I
it.
need you to watch it while we're on stream and react to it, but not describe what you're.
Well, you're gonna have to talk to the DM on that one, but sure, it's fine with me.
Yeah, we'll do it after I call game. Do it after.
Also,
Great thumbnail, though.
Please do not look at the thumbnail before you watch it.
Too late.
Alright. Hey, Snatcher, speaking of filth, it's your turn.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Let's get narrow in this boy.
Alright.
Because I'm so creative.
I think, actually, let me just check what the restrained condition is.
Sure.
Because you might actually have advantage against him right now.
We're rolling 19 and a 20, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, no, I just need to know for myself.
Oh, no, of course.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage, and its speed is 0. So yes, a 20 will hit it. So you hit it right in, like, the side that's already in the trap. Like, you hit it, like, right in the same kind of wound. It's perfect angle. And...
Good shit, okay.
Good. And it makes a, like, sound in pain. It would be like a chittering, probably, sound. It's an insect, so...
I feel like it would make squelching noises.
Yeah, it makes a squelching noise of pain. Words I never thought I'd say. Is that all you're doing on your turn, or are you finito?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Alright. Beans.
Yeah, I figure I'd shoot it.
Roll to hit with advantage.
Actually, I'm gonna skitter up and stab it.
All right. Same. Roll to hit with advantage. Oh.
Oh boy, that's bad. But I can still disengage, so.
Yeah. So you go to stab it, and you get it in its hide, but it's too tough. Like, you're expecting it to be soft and squishy, but it's actually, like, its hide is actually fairly tough. So your little baby arms can't quite get pierced through the hide of this creature.
All right.
And you're able to back up.
I'll be back,
Rogthor.
like, behind Rogthor.
Yeah.
I'm going to disengage and step back,
All right.
get out of the 10 feet range, and like pluck beans up and carry them out of the 10 feet range as well.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
And then I'll end my turn.
All right. Good to know.
It's bound, it can't move, it's poisonous, I'm just gonna fuck off.
Yeah, Lila.
They're just gonna lean on their mace and just watch this happen.
I don't want to go near it. I'm just gonna stay back here for now.
All right. Good to know. It's also at this point, after Snatcher's attack is looking pretty rough. Its turn. Now, it has to use an action to break out. Unless it can hit Snatcher from where it is. Oh, it can.
Oh no!
Oh, it can.
Why do you think I picked beans up and pulled them away?
Fuck
Because
off.
Rogthor actually,
Yeah.
gave a shit about their companion.
They
did something friendly
Make
for
a
the
roll.
first time in their life.
No, it actually is going to spend its action to try and break out of the trap.
Oh, that's good.
And you see that it just kind of wriggles and snaps the trap in half. And as it does so, what's its movement speed? Five. So as it does so, it kind of looks at all of you and then climbs up on the wall
Oh, okay.
and the ceiling and 5. I'm gonna
Max,
just
send me a
delete that.
picture of that fucking snail.
10,
I can't.
15.
He didn't send me a picture. He just told me about it.
So it just gets above all of you, about it's about probably 30 feet above all of you on the ceiling, just looking
No.
down at all of you. Effortlessly, it climbed the wall.
Okay.
And actually, it has 30 feet, so it's just going to move over one more square. And I think that's as far as it can get. But, yeah. So, Kama, it's your turn. It's on the ceiling.
I'm going to scream insults at it.
All right.
By which I mean I'm
God.
going to cast Vicious Mockery.
All right, good. I was about to ask, are they magical insults or just plain old insults?
Yes, not magical insults.
What's your insult? What do you say? Those are very devastating words indeed.
I'm thinking.
Your mother was an
I
earthworm.
was just going to go with, what is that disgusting thing doing?
Oh,
But imbue my voice with magic so that it,
understands and is insulted.
yes.
So that you make it sad.
It doesn't have to understand me, actually. It just has to understand my tone of voice.
Yeah. You yell that at it, and it just looks at you and just kind of shakes its feelers. The spell not working, unfortunately. It rolled real good. Yeah, it rolled a
one
it rolled a
to wisdom.
16, which makes it a 17. I'm sorry. This thing has okay
My
wisdom,
saving
surprisingly.
is only like a 13, okay?
Yeah, I know, you're level 3. Like, it's fine.
Who gave this thing wisdom?
God, presumably.
I mean,
not
it
very happy with Cam. Beam says Cam is being mean.
Oh.
Camera's being mean to help us, sweetheart.
Is that it for your turn? Just doing the magic, not moving anywhere?
I am gonna conveniently move back here as long as that keeps me within range of, like,
Spells.
yes.
Yeah.
It should. It's only 15 feet away.
Yeah.
What is this range on that tentacles?
And
Just 10. Seemed like just
I'm
10.
going to carefully move back here. Then.
but isn't it like 30 feet up?
Yeah.
That could easily just drop
Wait,
on us now.
in 5th
7
edition,
bricks.
in 5th edition, you take the greater amount, so, like, you can ignore diagonals. So, like, it just counts as 30 feet away, if it's 30 feet up. It doesn't count as, like, 50 feet, because it's just... Simplify the math. It counts as 30 feet away, even if it's 20 feet away and then
Wait, no,
30 feet up.
I gotta calculate this now.
It's 30 feet
It's
away.
30 feet up,
No.
squared,
Yeah.
plus 20 squared. That's 1,300, which is...
Well, quit it with the math. I'm too gay for that.
36 feet away.
I'm gonna let Kama do the math because they helped me pass my math test. So
I'm glad you passed that, Rose. I was
Good.
proud of you.
I
Very proud.
probably would not have passed if you did not help me.
I'm very proud of you as
Oh,
your
no, it's-
DM.
I'm proud of you.
We're all proud of Rose. Yeah.
Yay.
Speaking
Very
Bro.
bad at math, and Kama helped me through a couple problems, and I learned how to do them.
I'm
That's more
glad I
than
was
my
able to
teacher
help.
ever did for me.
I understand.
Alright. So, is Flames go? She looks like she's just getting ready to bite it if it comes down. Yeah, that's what she's doing. And we're back up at Snatcher.
Guess what Snatcher's gonna do? Take a wild guess.
Are you gonna shoot it?
First, I'm gonna take a couple steps back.
I mean,
Then
like,
I'm gonna
curl into
shoot
a
it.
ball and cry. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, also that.
I swear. This dies on top of me. I'm gonna cry.
Basically.
Alright. Yeah, you get it right in its maggoty hide, dealing 12 points of damage to this creature. And it's bleeding from both of the wounds you've given it. It seems like both wounds pierced fairly deep, and it's in pain from both of those. It's not looking too good. So,
Hey, Dad,
beans.
is there no bread to bring home? Oh, okay.
Unless you want to... No, because you already moved, so you're good. So unless you want to, like, hide or something. Snatcher.
Hey, does that... I am gonna hide. Does that Canada-United States thing work the other way, too?
I think so.
Presumably.
What?
You can call the cops on someone if you live in Canada, or if you live in the States and they live in Canada.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why
I
am
would
so
presume
proud
that
of?
works in any direction.
I know, because I was escorted by the police to a place. Anyways, yes, it does work.
DM is crazy psycho murderer.
Yeah. Snatcher, roll me a stealth check real quick.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, it's an 11. That's not too bad.
Yeah. It still seems to know where you are. You shoot the arrow at it, and it's still looking at you, even though you're hiding
Okay.
behind Rockthor. You're, like, also hiding in its line of sight, so... And is Bean's turn.
Yeah, all right. So I skittered up here,
Yep.
and I am gonna shoot it.
Okay, do it. That is a natural 20.
Rest in peace, Lila.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Wait, what? Hold on, what's going on?
It's above Lila.
Oh.
So, Beans, first of all, how would you like to kill this creature?
I want to get it straight down its mouth into its throat.
All right, you do.
You were yelling at me for being mean to it, and then you McMurder it.
Hey,
Only Beans
sticks
can
and
murder.
stones may break my bones, but words leave scars that never heal.
Exactly.
So you do that, and you shoot it right in its mouth, and as you do so, its grip on the ceiling slackens, and I'm gonna need Lila and that dog to make me a dex save as this worm starts falling on top of you guys.
Oh, please let the dog pass and Lila fail, because it's going to be the funniest outcome.
Yeah, why didn't the dog follow me?
Lila dies.
This is
and
the
has
dog
to
that
play
was
the
following
dog for the
you.
rest of this
Oh,
game.
damn, right. Okay.
Yeah, this is the dog that was just there, kind of sitting. And I forgot about. So the fun thing is, I set the DC at 12 arbitrarily because that's an okay DC. That's my default, I guess. So so the dog looks up, stops panting, and jumps out of the way as this worm just falls on Lila.
Oh my god.
You take.
That was the exact outcome I was hoping would happen.
Yeah. You take some damage because it's a worm falling on you.
Oh, worm?
A worm? So you take
Oh,
7
Lord.
points of bludgeoning damage as this large
7?
Yeah,
Ouch.
cuz it's so like falling damage is a d6 per 10 feet. So it fell 30 feet. So yeah,
That's a big fucking worm.
it's a big worm. And you are now underneath this worm. Its face is like right in your face, and
I
you can
would rather
smell.
be dead.
And you can
Under this
smell
worm.
like,
Just kill me.
and you can smell like the rotting corpse breath it had in life. It's like decaying
and
flesh.
like when something dies, they usually will excrete, like
Yeah.
No,
that
don't say
moment.
that. Don't say that.
like any undigested food is
Please.
probably gonna come back out the mouth. And anything that was digested is probably coming back out the other end. Well,
Can I kill Rose?
Roll player v player.
Oh, it's not player v player.
It's person v person.
Yeah, that's definitely PVE.
But yeah,
I do live in Texas. That is considered a PvP enabled zone.
yeah.
You're so right.
So this worm falls on you, and it's disgusting. And you are trapped underneath it for the moment. It's dead, so like with your party's help, you can easily take the worm off of you. But
Yeah, Rockthor's coming to come move it.
I want its big squelchy eye. I want it.
all right, roll me a survival check for that.
Eye removing proficiency.
Oh.
If this was my campaign, I would start giving you a perk if you kept removing eyes.
Yeah.
Can I get one of those rolls be for each eye?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
You get one big carrion crawler eye.
He swallows it, and like it's so big that it makes him round, like he swallowed it in a cartoon.
Oh god.
Like it makes him the shape of the eye.
Right, because axolotls have no teeth.
Why?
Actually, these Lycanals actually do have some teeth.
Oh.
But they don't have very many teeth, and they're very like stubby.
Oh. Oh no.
Why?
Axolotls in real life do have teeth, but they're very, very small, and it's kind of like Velcro almost.
Right, yes, I remember reading that. All right.
Because I mean, I've been bitten by salamanders a lot, so
Try.
So you guys have you've solved my carrion crawler puzzle.
Well, let's not carry on about it.
Oh my fucking
Banned.
Banned. Go away.
You're just
Leave.
saying my sense of
Can
humor
we
is
pick
deadly.
up Rose and use her
Banned.
body back, Kama?
Sure.
can I toss a handful of the mangled eye goop from the eye that I did not successfully remove at Kama?
Absolutely. That's
Can I
a free
roll a
action.
dex save?
Sure.
Floored.
Nat 1. Nat 1. Nat 1.
Nat 1, Nat 1, Nat 1,
Nat 1, Nat 1, Nat 1.
I got a
Damn it.
23.
You nimbly dodged
Can't
that
touch
eye goop.
this.
Nimbly dodged that viscera.
I'm gonna throw it again.
Oh my god.
This thing's got big eyes, baby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a natural 20 this time.
Yeah.
No, Nat 1, Nat 1.
Nat 1,
Nat
Nat 1.
1, but that was my ult.
It's a
Oh
it's
my god. You got a Nat 20 and a Nat 1.
both.
For the second time this session. That's the
Yeah.
second time that's happened this session.
Wow.
Holy shit.
All right. No, Beans, you're trying to get Camo with this eye goop, but it's just not working. He's too nimble. It's too light on his feet.
There.
Camma be nimble, Camma be quick. Camma can't roll for shit in combat.
Camo be nimble. Camo be quick. Camo dodge that eye goop.
All right,
Stick.
Beans is coming after you now with a handful of eye goop. His little feet are pitter-patter, and he is coming for you.
I
I'm
think
gonna
with a
start
Nat
humming
20, I
Can't
think with a Nat
Touch
20,
This.
Bean throws the eye goop and it rings around in his face.
Beans covered in eye goop. Just, no.
I mean, he would probably just wipe his face off and be pretty unfazed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine Beans like doing that like Scooby-Doo slurping his whole
Oh my
face
God.
tongue thing.
Oh my god.
His tongue just extends and licks his entire face.
That's actually what I was gonna say before I decided he would just wipe it off.
Y'all are the Scooby-Doo gang.
At this rate, yes.
All right. So, are you leaving these mines, or are you going to explore the room with the? There's also like a path past the bodies. Yeah.
We can't leave yet. We haven't cleared the entire thing yet. Our job is not yet finished.
I don't want to be here anymore.
We should at least take a rest first. Get your
Can I,
help.
The
like,
rest gives our
further
opponents
down
a
the
chance
hallway?
to recover.
It
If I
gives you a chance
stand,
to
like,
recover too.
here,
You're the
can
one
I
who
look
stole my
further
health
down the
potion.
hallway?
Yeah, you can. Down the hallway, it appears like it. This is where like the mines start. You can see like there's a small tunnel dug here, like the start of a mine shaft.
Okay.
So it appears this is where the digging operation was too.
I want my puppy.
Okay,
Puppy!
Bobby.
I may be wounded and in extreme amounts of pain, but the job's not yet finished. There's some kobolds that escaped us during that first encounter.
Beans, you should probably.
Can I
Cure wounds.
Beans, you should be able to control your puppy now. You can move him around because I keep forgetting to.
Oh, yes!
Yeah. You can cure wounds. On who?
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Rose by lightly patting her on I guess the elbow, if I can reach that.
Yeah, sure.
Like the knee.
Knee pats. Healing knee pats.
And I just go, you'll live, and wound.
Yeah.
How much health are you missing?
Snatcher is uninjured as always.
I am missing a whopping, let's see, 28 hit points right now.
Ooh,
Jesus
that's not so
Christ.
because she has the most hit points in the world.
I'm missing 27 hit points, sorry.
Okay, well, I'm going to cast that at level 2 then, because that's the highest I can cast. Wait, am I level 3?
think we're all level
Yes. You are all level 3. And full disclosure, after this session, you will be leveled up.
You get to level up?
Level 4, babe.
Fucking finally.
Alright, in that case, I need to
Yeah.
check what my highest levels.
What do you mean finally? You
Third
just
level.
leveled up.
I can only do second level spells. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to cast it at level 2.
Alright.
Okay, so that's going to be 2d8s plus,
Your charisma.
which is like 3.
Oh, I don't get extra attack to level 5. Damn it.
Level 4.
Okay, I heal you for
Yeah.
16
Oh.
health.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. Level 4 is universally, it's an ability
Yeah,
score
ability score
improvement or
improvement.
feat.
Mhm.
Universally, it's that for everyone. So,
Question.
yeah.
If I raise my constitution, does that add hit points retroactively?
I do
Or
not
no?
believe so. I'd need to search it up.
I think it just raises your maximum.
Yeah. I don't think it retroactively adds hit points, though.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Alright. So, what y'all doing?
Taking a nap.
Alright.
I'm trying to get Rogthor to like take a rest.
You can take a short
Rob,
rest.
like, feels
I mean, we
incredibly
could take a short
refreshed
rest,
by
but
the
I've still got like
Maybe we're taking a short rest.
4 spell slots. And short rest I don't think solves spell.
No, it does not. You are not a warlock.
Darnita.
Alright. I mean, like, you could also send someone to scout out stealthily.
Or
Whatever,
Rockthor can be
like-
a rockhead and just go further in on their own. Like
Yeah. Like, whatever
I
this...
can restore additional hit points with a short rest.
You can. Whatever this patch of oil is, it... Like, the tripwire is high enough that Kama or Beans can go under it. Like, it... The traps here are
I
meant
don't
for...
trust like that.
Yeah. That's fair.
So I can go through here fine.
You should be able to. You can at
like
least
playing
avoid the
Limbo.
tripwire.
Can I like cut off piece off the carrion worm and chuck it into the goo?
Yeah, sure. You chuck it into
I
the
do
goo.
so.
It rolls a bit as you chuck it. It stays there.
I'm gonna squint real hard at it.
Alright. You squint real hard at it. Looks like
Roll
oil.
the squint.
Can I do another investigation, perception, or nature check on that?
Sure, choose whichever is higher.
It looks like perception gives me a... Oh, yeah. And wait, that's not adding correctly.
It's not?
No, because I should have proficiency and 2 points in perception, and it just says 2 there, I think.
Oh, it just says 2. Huh. Well, no, because your wisdom is a 0.
Oh, the 2 is my... Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I forget I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, it's okay. So that's a 10. So you look at this
In that case, I should not have rolled perception, because that's lower.
That's okay. It's high enough. You look at this patch of darkness in the... That's just a patch of oil.
I'm glad I didn't set it on fire then.
It's a patch of oil meant to be set on fire.
I feel like the tripwire would set it on.
Potentially. You could always trip it and find out.
I
Send the
don't
two
think I
short ones
should.
down
I think
that
I'm going
way.
to point out to everyone that I think it's meant to be set on fire.
Well,
And
we can
that
split
I'm
up
a
and
wee
look
bit
for
worried
clues,
about.
gang.
Actually, if not Kama, if Beans wants to roll a perception check while you're standing there, you can. Because if you're just looking at the pitch, you might notice something. Alright, so you... Like, Kama's just squinting at this portion of, like, oil. And you notice right about where you're standing, there are actually footprints going through the oil and outside of the cave. They appear human-shaped. They're, like, human-sized, sorry. But it looks like someone exited from this area a little while ago. Maybe while
Is
y'all
that,
were
like,
dicking
since
about
we've
with
entered the cave?
It looks like they exited the mines.
Yes, but did they do so while we were in the cave?
It doesn't look like they entered and then exited. It just looks like they exited.
Yeah, but has that happened? Like, were these footprints here earlier?
No, they were not.
So someone has
So-
exited since we entered the cave.
Yeah, which I was moving them on the map. Just silently by 5 feet, and none of y'all noticed.
Oh my god.
Do I look like someone that zooms out?
There's a slider.
So I'm gonna be that guy for a second and
Yeah.
mention that oil doesn't hold its shape like that.
That's fair. I think I wrote it as pitch. I've just been doing like
Pitch would definitely hold
yeah.
its shape like that.
So it's pitch. Sorry.
Okay.
Because it's a dark spot, so like yeah, pitch it's fine.
Rog Thor, pedanticans.
Yeah. All right.
We
So-
love you
Can
for
I
it.
can I creep over this way and kind of like peer in here?
Let me just zoom out and reveal Kama's words that Max wrote on the map forever ago. So like peering into the room. Boop. Let me
No rum.
the room, you see a few cots laid out. You see a fire pit, which looks like it had a fire in it until very recently. And you see kind of a ramshackle table with like barrels as stools off in one corner. Looks like whoever's been using this room has just kind of been sleeping in it. They didn't bother to take their bedrolls. There's like bedrolls with like furs laid out, but that's it. It's just a room for sleeping.
Can I roll something to like? Can I just like peer around and see if there's anything off? I guess.
Roll me a perception check. Sure.
Oh boy.
Doesn't appear like there's anything off. Looks like a room. Looks fairly empty.
Is someone clicking or is that me?
That's me clicking, so.
Okay.
Okay.
How noisy is my clicking?
All right. I don't think I'm going anywhere without my friend. So I'm just gonna like kind of peer behind me and wave you guys on.
Yeah, I'm sticking with beans.
Alright.
I'm going to very lightly tiptoe oil.
Alright. You do so. You tiptoe through the pitch. Tiptoe
Yes.
through the pitch. Anyways,
Pitch pit.
the pitch pit. It's just a thin layer. Like, with two people walking through it, or more than two people walking through it, it's like sticking to your feet. Means your feet are just, the bottoms of them are just black.
He don't like that.
Oh boy.
Yeah. 'cause
Only my little toesies are black.
It's sticky. So, like, you know. But yeah, are you going to peer into the room as well?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like point in there, like, please look.
All right.
Look at those giant purple words that are there for some reason.
That Max put there. I'll reveal them for the cast.
What are those? I also see
Confused by
that
you.
Oh my god.
I see that someone has drawn an uwu in the Obald cave.
Oh my.
And it's not me because I don't have drawing permission.
You don't.
You still don't have drawing permission.
I'm going to politely get rid of my "what are those" for the DM's sanity.
No, it's fine. You're not drawing dicks. That's the reason Rose can't draw anymore. She drew one dick.
That is not what I did. You because I drew some eye emojis and was like, "Ooh, no, this is your censor bar."
All right.
It was not a dick.
All right.
Snatcher was the one who draws dicks. I did the eyes emoji. And
I've
Anyways.
not drawn a dick since the last time I drew a dick.
I'm drawing permission again.
If you draw a dick, I swear.
Richard!
Anyways. So, because, yeah, just, Kama, if you want to roll a perception check, you can. In this room. If you wanna.
Right. I'll go ahead and roll a perception check.
Sure.
Can I roll something that's not a perception check? Because
Sure.
I only got 2.
Sure.
I want to roll an investigation. I got a 5.
So, like, looking around the room real closely, it's a room. Seems empty.
Yeah, I looked real closely around it, all right.
Yeah, it's an empty room. You notice the fire pit and the beds.
Hooray!
Hooray! Alright. Someone's drawing eyes on the map. Anyways.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh boy. So. You guys stare into the empty room.
Sure looks empty, eh?
Nothing happens. Nothing appears. It's just a room. What are the rest of you doing?
I feel like I'm gonna tiptoe back now.
Alright, you tiptoe back.
Snatcher just fucking died. They just vanished. Okay,
I
they're back.
accidentally deleted my icon. Sorry.
You accidentally deleted yourself. Alright. So you tiptoe back to the rest of your party. Delete
All
the
right,
snatcher.
I wanna.
Snatcher just yeets himself out of existence.
I'd like to like kind of stealthily creep into the room.
Alright. Roll me a stealth check. Why not?
Ooh.
Alright. You're stealthy as heck. You creep into the room. It's a room. Nothing happens to you as you creep into the room.
All right, I want to check out these bedrolls and stuff.
The bedrolls are just your standard bedrolls. Any you can buy at like a general supply store. They're just standard. They're no different than the ones you guys may or may not have. The table appears to have like, it looks like someone was playing cards on it, and the game has been completely abandoned. Yeah, like it looks like they were playing like, I don't know, poker, I guess. Are
there any bets laid out on the table?
Yeah, you find couple things, couple bets. Let me just roll. You find about 17 silver pieces in bets. So that's approximately 4 gold.
It's what?
It is 8 gold and 1 silver piece.
8 gold?
Yeah, because
Oh,
17
yeah, it's 2 silver
silver
gold.
is... Or wait, no. I'm just dumb.
That's 2 gold and 3 silver.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just dumb.
No, shouldn't that be...
Because it's 5 silver... Or 10... No, it's...
Yeah, that's...
No, it's 10. It's 5 for Elysium.
We're all dumb and bad at math, apparently.
It's
So it's 1
Electrum,
gold,
and
7
that's
silver.
1 gold and 7 silver.
Yes. That
You
one.
don't have to do any math, you just need the decimal.
Yeah.
Hey, I confused it with Electrum.
I confused it with me having no brain.
It
All
would
right,
indeed
cool.
be 3 Electrum. We just don't use
All right.
Electrum.
I'm gonna pop that, and I'm gonna like rearrange all of the cards and give everyone different hands. Stop it. Who's gonna be with them big ol' eyes?
I can't keep up with
God.
y'all.
Oh, God.
Why do you feel like that's the exact face that Bean is making?
For the people who aren't watching and are just listening, Beans has googly eyes now.
Oh, God. I'm trying to, like, copy and paste them so that I can put them over other characters. But anyways, someone get on that.
This is very good.
It's very good.
All right, I'm just gonna.
Wait, don't move yet. Don't move yet. I must
Oh,
get
no.
an incredibly high resolution image.
Oh my god! Wait, here. I'm gonna put myself. Yeah, there we go.
Sorry, I'm witch laughing. It's. Oh. On that note, as you guys explore the cavern, I think I'm gonna end this session here because I have stuff to do. And Mom just went to bed, so you know, there's that.
Alright, Rosa,
my
it's time
parents
for you to
also
watch
have to
the
get to
video
bed.
I put in the Not Safe for Work chat.
Yeah, watch the video real quick.
Not me.
And y'all stick around, because if you need help leveling up, I'll help you.
I can also help with that.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. If those watching want to join our Discord, I will put it in the chat.
Why are you only giving the axolotls the eyes?
Because I didn't copy them
Because
enough.
we look best in them.
There we go. Join our Discord. Do it.
Let's see. What's this? It's in the NSFW. Okay. Click.
Oh,
So the
no.
rules were I can't describe what's going on. I have to react to it.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, we're off to an awful start. This is a very bad start.
Oh boy.
Good, I'm glad. So, how are you liking it?
Concern.
Vast amounts of concern.
Whoa, that took a turn. Whoa. That went from 0 to 100 real fast.
I am afraid.
Oh my god.
Deep concern. I recognize that bottle. I used to use that kind of shampoo.
Bet you glad you aren't anymore.
Oh my god.
I remember listening to a podcast who made this video. We're talking about the hiring process of like how do you even put out a thing to hire actors for the.
Oh no.
Are we all supposed to watch and react?
If you want to, but it's very not safe for work.
I'm
Are we
good,
still
actually.
recording?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the headphones.
We're still recording
It's
for
fine.
the
You told me
minute.
what the roommates were doing earlier.
Oh no.
D&D is effectively over, though.
Well, that was a traumatic experience.
I'm so glad.
I
Glad
can't
you
believe
liked
you
it.
showed something that horrified Rose.
Alright, I'm gonna watch it. Oh, hey, Garfield.
Trying out different kinds of shampoo.
I too am going to watch.
Alright, wait.
Oh, please.
Tell me when the rest of you start watching it.
We'll do like
Okay.
a 3, 2, 1.
Alright. D&D is
ready?
over, by the way. Thank you for joining. We're
Thank you for
watching
joining
a
us.
terrible thing Moth is linking us.
3. It's a lasagna. Watch it. It's 02/26/2003.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, go.
Alright.
I'm gonna spend the evening trying out different kinds of shampoo.
Alright, Garfield.
And one kind of furniture polish.
Oh, okay. It's a Garfield. It's a Garfield strip. Alright. Okay.
This is an interesting segue.
それはシャンプーの時間です。
Oh no.
私はこのシャンプーが大好きで。
Oh no. Oh no.
おお、これは大きなボトルです。
Oh god. What am I watching?
はい。はい。ホットシャンプー、ホットシャンプー。はい。もっともっと。
Why am no.
どのシャンプーです。
No.
それは全部。
Please no.
It's not technically not safe.
What?
I'm afraid.
これは最高の一つです。
I'm so glad that I could ruin your lives today.
Okay. Concern.
Well, everyone, if you want to watch that, that's Lasagna Cat 02/26/2003. You can thank me for all your nightmares. Good night.
Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for coming to the stream. We'll be back next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.